think it should be fine.
Yeah, most likely. I might just say we're going live in 10 minutes or whatever.
How does the replay work? What's my keys?
Oh. Discord, please.
What do I select? Oh. X. I see. Or C. Yeah, everything's looking fine right now. Just playing a replay, see how it fares.
Dope. Yeah, I think that's all the places I need to post it.
Hey, this isn't Sheldon playing Seal, this is the other guy.
Yeah, Aaron.
And we already have someone watching us right now.
Yeah, I have posted it across everything.
Mr. Wolf Dog, the furry, is watching us.
Wolf Dog the furry. Can't believe Glen's in the chat.
What a bait! What a bait on the flash kick. What even was that? Did he? My God. Mans did not want to block the jump C. Wish I could play this game. Dude, you can start right now. No one's stopping. Oh shit. Once again. Replay selection. Dude, these replay UI is godlike for this game.
Yeah, I know, right? I never knew until recently because my replays have been busted for 5 years. Like, the 2 versions of the client I had just didn't fucking work. Took me a fresh install and then playing around with some stuff for it to finally function. Um,
Game gets fucked on netplay, I guess. I think that's
it's
every game.
mostly just OCE,
I
like,
think it's everyone. Every game gets fucked on netplay.
yeah, true. Except that Guilty Gear Strive game, that seems to
But
function.
not even that, the rollback doesn't save it. Get into game, play someone on Wi-Fi. It's like 7 frames of rollback.
Yeah, it's because they're on Wi-Fi. Disgusting people.
Gonna have to watch 7 frame rollback Leo. Can't see the run. Can't see the run. Only the through.
Startup? What is startup?
Just the up. No start. 7 frame Anji. Oh yeah, it's worse now with 7 frame Anji. At first you couldn't see the Fujin. Now you can't even see the Jin or the Fu.
Yeah. Do you want to screen share the matches to me, or shall I open them at the same time, which would be a bit more
I think you should.
scuffed?
I think screen share should be fine. I'm not gonna kill my PC while streaming 2 things at once, right?
Hopefully not. Let's
Maybe.
find out.
Maybe.
Hey,
Maybe I should lower the quality of the stream on Discord. Hang on.
yeah, do that. I don't need high quality.
720 maybe. Be fine.
Throw a replay on, and we'll see how it functions. And if it's completely scuffed, then no.
You can see it though, right? Good.
Hey, yeah, I can see it good.
We'll try and play another one. See how it will. See if I don't die.
Well, the screen share is mediocre.
Oh, why is it running at twice the speed?
Press the space bar.
I'm pressing the space bar. What happened?
I don't know.
Is this just how they played the game?
Yeah, bro, Miyako and Skills is real fast characters.
Is this
That's
just normal
weird.
gameplay? I think this is just normal gameplay, eh?
Might be a bit
Okay,
fast
no wonder
for me,
people say this game is fuck on net play. How am I supposed to watch this? Yeah, I'm not blocking that. This is how new people see the game, true.
Now, what the hell? Like, why is this super fast?
I don't know. I didn't even press anything. Hang on, I'll start pressing buttons, see what happens. Until it slows down. You clicked onto the window, right? Yeah. Yeah, no clue way. This is just running on twice the speed. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna choose the the first one I chose. See if it runs on the same speed. Spacebar. Yeah, we tried. It didn't want to work. my god, it's so fast. What happened? I think it's even faster now.
Jesus Christ.
I think it's twice as fast.
It's actually faster.
Holy. Dude, spacebar does nothing. What am I gonna... Oh.
That's
I closed the fuck.
That's
Alright. I closed the window.
Are you controlling caster with your stick or with your keyboard?
My keyboard.
Try it with your stick just in case you're pressing just in case pressing a keyboard button is changing it. Because Melty will read your inputs even if you're alt tab sometimes. So
Alright.
yeah, I thought spacebar was
I mean, it should be.
was how yeah, it usually is, right?
Hang on. Okay.
That being said, Ed could probably play at this speed. Like, Too Lazy could definitely play at this speed.
Okay, we're back. We're back in business.
Oh, beautiful. Easy. Look at that.
Is it streaming? No.
It's not streaming to me. It's streaming to the stream. Go ahead. Oh yeah, this works.
We're on normal speed now.
Thank the Lord. Miyako at normal speed is already fast enough.
I still
for
think
that.
this game is really fast.
This game can be pretty damn quick.
Oh my god, what is that?
Once you get out of the neutral, this game goes into hyperspeed. It's a good thing there's no characters that are allowed to skip neutral.
Wonder who that could be. I actually don't know.
Yeah.
Man, do you guys like playing against these guys? They choose the banana color. They're like 10 players in SF5, they can pick the yellow color.
I think we all like
flash
playing
kick.
we all like playing against Too Lazy. People have mixed opinions on whether or not it's fun to play against Seal. That character requires a lot of patience to play against, honestly. So I suppose we might as well start with this set, and we might as well say some things about it. Since it's working fine. Hopefully all the replays are in order in the files as well.
Low profile dash.
We don't have someone go up winning a set and there's an extra match.
I thought they said this game was air footsies. These guys are just dashing and pressing the button. What is it, Strive?
Whoa, whoa. Whoa, relax. Wait for the harsh rates.
Okay, now they started jumping.
Yeah.
Oh, what a safe jump.
Baits the his flash hit gets a big combo corner to corner.
What? Leapfrog.
He just goes
didn't
for
want-
jump C, Azuki.
He just didn't want to block. He didn't want to block it.
Understandable. I don't want to block if Miyako's jump C.
Safe jumping 2 frame startup. Flash kick. WTF. I know, right? I think Ed's just way too good.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Oh, these guys stopped that thing. First the 3.
Yeah, they
First the 2?
disconnected at
First
some
the 3.
point. First the 3? No, they disconnected at some point. I'm pretty confident. So
Yeah. You know, Miyako looking pretty good on the new one, and she looks proportional this time.
she's proportional in this one.
Oh, she's not looking at a big ass head.
She's a smart girl. Leave her alone. Man.
Forehead bigger than a Monday, you know.
Whoa. Alright, he catches him landing, but he doesn't get a lot. the old walk under.
Oh.
Catches him, miss him, puts from mid, so he doesn't get the full combo. Now he's getting counter hit. He was clearly still waking up. Like, that's what was happening here. Good blocks on the keys though. Surprised Aaron's not zoning more with the keys in this matchup. Oh, gets the
Yeah,
kill.
that looked like she had like 4 different things to throw at you from all angles.
Yeah, she's got a lot of options there.
Main combo.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he gets the cool ass OTGs. Oh, he spins the meter this time, so he gets more.
Main combo. It's all 2A.
Yeah, the old 2 A. They did a warm-up set. I'm gonna assume they didn't send us the warm-up set. Like, if Aaron has sent us the warm-up set,
Do it again. Oh, he should have done it
too
again.
bad we're watching all of it.
Oh, he went for air grabbing with. I was gonna eat shit.
Yo, this combo is... he drops it again. It was not about the combos today, apparently.
It's the net play. It's the net play.
Oh, you made sure to remove them? Thank you. Much appreciated.
Catch him in the air. Catch him in the air again. No combo. Oh, what a back dash.
Oh man, he goes for the side switch with jump B. Gets blocked. Catches him low. Huge ass combos. More drops.
Oh,
Hey,
okay, kill him.
nice jump A.
Please kill
I
him.
like it.
or not.
The air throw. Pressure.
Oh, kill him.
Ah, frame trapped in.
Nice.
Very nice. I like that. Because CCL doesn't quite get the same sort of stuff.
Oh, bro, this is like Tekken 4. Everyone can move before fight starts. Oh. Oh, people's elbow into the 2 ways. Let's go.
I don't really know if Seal has a huge amount of options for cancel
What confirmed?
with max mode, but I like that
it.
one. Okay, catches him jumping again. Too lazy, notorious for jumping. Oh! Catches him again. Oh, with the dash pressure. Very nice. So that puts us at 1-1, right?
Our man's Ed playing it like Fudo right now. He's just running it down.
Exactly. He's not a patient man.
What was it? 1-1. They have more than 5 games here. What do we? Which one are we counting?
Well, I mean, it's a first 2-5, not a best of 5.
We just count these first 5 ones, I guess.
No. It'll be all of them. Because
All
it
of
might
them.
be, yeah. I can't count, but it might be like 5-4. Oh. Right?
I think there's 9 games in here.
Yeah. So it ends 5-4.
Hmm.
So it will be interesting. I think we probably started the stream with the best possible match. So
Spoiler alert, though. We already said who won. 5-4. Oh, we didn't say.
Wait, did we?
Nah, we didn't say.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
just said 5-4.
Yeah. Raoden's right. Throw the scores up. 1-1, right?
Yeah, we're on 1-1.
Hell yeah.
Oh! We hitting the button.
Alright,
is
taking into the keys, as you do. And I don't really know a huge amount of how Seal's gameplay is going to work here. Oh, catch with
That on
the
lift.
spooker on.
Wait, didn't you get punished for hitting the thing?
She got punished for using all the air options, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a cross-up input? Damn. That's wild. Worked out for a
Oh,
little bit.
just 5A. Door knocker. You look, her head is
Yeah.
huge. Her head is huge.
Whatever.
That's why she looks really tall and thing now. Lumina.
She looks really good in Lumina. Good round start from Aaron here.
Oh, I went for the
Oh,
throw.
it goes for the 5A throw pressure. Too lazy, still dropping combos.
I don't think Ed
But,
Ed's woken up yet.
I don't think so either.
Half asleep. Thinking about
Fortunately, I
Master
think
System.
Miyako's
Oh,
game plan
flash
in
kick.
this oh, he bursts through the super. Miyako's game plan here is pretty straightforward, as it is with most games, most matchups, because she doesn't have a huge amount of footsies tools. Usually find a jump B or a jump C.
Sheesh! This character's so cool, man.
Yeah, I'm excited to see her in Type Lumina. We've already seen a little bit of Seal in Type Lumina, so that's she looks pretty fucking strong. Not gonna lie.
Sheesh! This character.
But it will be interesting to see what the other character gameplay like sets are like. Anyone who plays non-pink shoes Miyako is a coward. I agree. 100% agree. I hope they
Pink shoes.
I hope they make it so that you can't.
Yeah, you
change
can't edit the
shoe
shoes,
colors.
eh?
Yeah, you can
just
change
stay
all of her
pink.
colors except for the shoes. Ooh, good re-jump there.
Aw,
Catches him
what a
with the
jump.
back side of jump B.
Oh, did he drop it?
That's fair. Too lazy dropped a bunch of combos. I think. Oh, the
not again.
micro walk under catches him. Alright, full combo. We haven't seen Too Lazy do any stomp Oki at the moment, which is kind of interesting. I don't know if that's a matchup thing. I guess Seal could probably get out of it with super. Or maybe it just hasn't remembered that he has that option yet, which is like nice throw tech though.
Oh, he just doesn't care.
Catches him jumping with the counter hit.
fuck.
Oh, but
The bro doesn't
in.
care either.
very nice.
Gumi looking ass doesn't care right now.
I feel like after that charge button, Too Lazy
Wait.
has gotten hit every single time.
I kept going. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Catches him jumping
Oh.
again. Oh. The man
oh,
recovery.
no.
Yeah, that's the old ground to air getting hit. Alright. OTG 5B.
no.
Oh, this is a fat combo. And he's got meter. And he doesn't finish it. Get some stealth core jumping. I feel like Ed is in a permanent scramble even when he's in neutral. Alright, good heat.
He's in heat.
Yeah, get me out
Get outta
off
here.
him. Oh, and gets
Oh,
the
what a
confirm with super. Very nice.
Good luck.
Alright, blocks this time. Blocks all the keys. Gets caught jumping out.
Oh, don't jump, please.
Oh,
Please.
the jump A.
Please. Please.
Alright, air throw. Nothing. He goes for the
Oh,
takedown.
Superman.
But boom. Big air finish. Damn, brings us to 2-2.
Nice.
お互いまだまだ未熟です。時間があるのでしたら、もう一勝負お付き合いしてもいいですな。
We both got a long way to go. Yes, we are now 2-2.
Hell yeah. Oh, if you take forward into Miyako, you can get thrown again? That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen Too Lazy use that. Just up in each other's faces round start. Yeah, just seeing who can catch the A button first. Alright, ends pressure with Stomp. Doesn't do anything with it. Oh, catches him low with the dash though. This game is fast in that sense. Hey,
off
good
me, bro.
super. Get off him. It needs to respect or bait that a little bit more. Backdashes himself into the corner. Not ideal, but catching with hits is fine. Especially when you get, you know, 4.5k off of a full combo and corner with Oki. Nice. Alright, the catch back. Air key. Alright. Oh, the jump seat counter hit.
Is he dead?
No, he's alive, but he's dead now.
Dead. He's dead.
Neither of them respecting anything.
I wouldn't have blocked that.
Just getting the 2 A's out there and the 2 B's. Oh,
I think
combo.
this man doesn't
care.
He
finally finishes it.
This man doesn't care. He dashed up on hit after getting hit.
Oh, he went for the overhead with the heat cancel.
That's a bar.
Drops the combo, then goes for the stomp Oki. Very nice, very nice.
I might
play the spacing game now. Try and keep it very hard to do. Too Lazy is quite slippery, and Miyako has a fantastic jump angle.
Holy, this little goblin.
This little goblin, she does way too much damage. Yeah, people talk about Mai with lolly Mei with lolly damage. No, it's Miyako with the lolly damage. Just half your health bar. Every combo. Yeah, they really do like to be up in each other's faces for round start. Too Lazy not blocking. I wonder what he was going for. Okay, gets interrupted though. Miyako's small little body. Unfortunately, you can't quite hit it sometimes. There's a lot of catching jumps in this matchup.
Oh, do it again.
Alright, air throw.
Should've done it again.
And charge. Oh, he goes for it, but doesn't quite work. Had the right read, but jumps beating it out.
Well, he doesn't get. He could have died.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I could have killed him. Okay, here we go. There we go.
Nice. What a turnaround. That was really good. Ed went for a dash on the Oki. Seal woke up, mash that 2A. Get a small string, get out of the corner.
Oh.
Round start
again.
throw.
Yes!
Hey, do it again. Hey, we're seeing it. Oh, he went for the third one.
This is how I lose games. I go for the third one.
Too Lazy will jump out on the third one these days. Yeah, otherwise he'll tilt himself. Oh, he goes for the elbow.
Oh, what a
punish. Nice. Oh, spin the meter while you're in max. I like it. Oh, same side in the corner. Oh, combo.
Pretty combo.
And just 2A on wake up. Nothing fancy. That was a clinical round. That was. I like that.
Nice job.
Man. I think after you won that first round, Aaron, Ed kind of fell apart. Oh, what's harder to block than it looks? The wake up on the 2A on wake up? Because I'd agree with that. I find myself not blocking 2As on wake up a lot of the time.
Maybe the same side.
Yeah.
Jump forward, air dash back.
Oh, caught again.
Oh,
catches him jumping out.
The Urian kick. I like it.
Oh,
what a...
Eats the shield. The super doesn't connect, unfortunately. Scramble City. Alright, we see a string. Jumps.
Oh, flash kick.
Flash kick your way out of the jumps. Alright, jumps he connects though.
Come on, bro. Don't crack under pressure
Catches.
now.
Alright. What else we got? Everyone's
Oh,
falling
doesn't care.
straight downwards in
Oh.
this matchup. It spins the meter to get out of there. Oh, nice hit into the corner as well.
Oh, that's it.
yeah.
Nice.
Jeez. Neither of those shields worked out for Too Lazy at all.
Oh,
Oh, he backdashed.
did he
through?
know? Did he know? I think he knew. But
Dash out.
Ed
Catches him.
doesn't care either.
He misses up his. Oh, he
Oh,
goes for
get off
the
me,
other
bro.
side mixed up. Very nice.
Oh, try to air to
Wow,
air.
how did that not hit?
Oh, what was that?
With the rear-ended
Cross-up
jump B doing work. Damn. So Aaron on set point.
Uh oh. The bro Ed not looking too hot right now.
It is a bit of a feast or famine player. Sometimes he comes out and he's hot and on it, and it's hard to stop the momentum. But other times he crumbles worse than my apple pie.
Classic League of Legends player, huh? Fed or famine.
Quite literally, yeah. Fortunately, I don't think he's played League in a long time.
COJB still crosses up in
Yeah,
Lumina.
yeah.
Well,
The jump B does cross up on
should.
Lumina. We were
it should.
looking at that. There's a Oki situation where she jumps over Tono and just drifts and falls with jump B. Whoa!
A lot of games where like air buttons don't cross up A. Just realized. Thought it was like a universal thing.
Oh man, big damage here. Goes to call the jump out. Counter hit, tick in. There we go. Catches there with jump B.
Oh,
Alright. Finish this combo. One more touch would put Seal on the ground. Oh, and he gets it off
That's
the
it.
counter hit too. Man,
yeah.
the trade working out.
Little Miss Goblin still hanging on. Looking healthy. Whoa, what was that? Come on. Oh, no punish.
Oh, no punish. It's very difficult to punish that though.
It's like, oh, so SDP. Don't even bother.
That one you have to read. Like that one you have to press the button before the DP comes out. Alright, dash by there. Jump.
Yeah,
And
jump seat
gets
kind of
himself hit.
cool way it floats on hit. What a block! Oh, but he didn't block that
catches
one.
him with the overhead.
Uh oh.
Very nice. Is the meter? OTG?
Oh, what was that?
Ooh, that was ambiguous.
Come on in,
Where
please.
in the world did that
Come
go?
on in, son, please. Fix this. Fix this game. Need a new patch.
It goes for the
Goes for heat.
pro take on wake up.
We got the red left back, now it's all equal. Uh-oh.
There's a
Uh-oh.
lot of catches in this matchup.
Uh-oh, number 2. One more.
Alright, can he do it?
Oi.
Okay.
Oh.
Actually, oh, but
Ed.
another missed input.
Ed. Okay.
There's the throw. A good measure.
Okay.
Too Lazy, pretty well known for going for the throw after in tight situations after he's dropped a combo. The panic throw. I think it's less so he gets a throw, and more so he randomly takes a throw if it comes out.
Baji Quan needs no second strike.
Damn.
Right.
We at 4-4?
Uh-oh.
Hell yeah.
Who's gonna take it? I wonder.
Lord knows. This is gonna be good.
You guys better have ended it cool, or else that'd be kind of dry.
This has been a really good matchup though. Oh, Doesn't get the jump C at the end of that. Quite unfortunate. Seal jump B working overtime.
Oh shit.
Alright. What's gonna happen here? Dash 5A. Keep the pressure. Instead of going for keys this time, dash is in. But Miyako got fast little buttons. Jumps out of the stomp. Very nice.
Man, that button.
Oh, and the confirm.
That button is whack. Please.
Oh,
Oh, he don't want to block. Is he dead?
I think he's dead. Yeah. Not enough reduces. He got hit too much. Alright.
Alright.
This could be the final round.
The bro Aaron is now on next point.
Oh, catches the backdash at round start. I think Too Lazy is falling apart
Ed,
here.
please. Please.
And he's got the
Not like
meter
this.
advantage.
Not like this.
Oh, beautiful. You gotta be looking for that overhead in these situations, especially with Max. Whoa! A little bit extra too. Corner combos in this game.
He's not even
can
scared.
be beautiful. The air dodge.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Changing the momentum. Alright,
Oh.
he takes that. Alright. This is the lifeline. Can he hold it from here? Don't drop this combo. Oh, he
Oh!
comes it, but he gets
Whack.
another counter hit.
Whack. Whatever that was, whack. Uh-oh.
Alright, you gotta punish this. Yeah. Oh, what? What
Ed.
happened there?
Please. Please.
Now the burst from Aaron. Overhead again, right in his face. Jeez.
Oh, he mad. He definitely mad after that one.
Aaron, that was
He
a hell of a
definitely
step.
mad after that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
I think
No.
I think I understand some Discord messages now.
No.
Damn.
Ed, please. Please. Not like these.
Damn. It gambling at all.
Very good, very
on,
good, very good. Congrats, Mr. Aaron. Taking
Mr.
it out.
Aaron, yep. Man.
Holding it down against Ed. I think Ed should give him the figure now, eh?
Yeah, I think so, right? Like that's how it works. Whoever has the best record in this has to give up the gets to take the Maho Shoujo arc figure. That's the way it is. Probably should have told Ed that before we got into this, because I know that playing for that gives him a power up. Really. Alright.
Alright. Have you seen this one? Have you guys streamed this one yet? Bingus
No,
versus...
none of the replays of yacht. We haven't seen any of those.
Okay. We just...
I might be cheeky and see if we can get some the matches from the first stream due to classic OCE curse and caster curse. We might do both. We might re-record some of those, maybe. I don't know. I don't have a problem getting re-washed by Buster 5-0, and I'm sure people wouldn't mind having a much better set on stream. So we'll see though. We'll get through playing these matches. Yeah, I believe the friend Blue Vapor would like to join us for some commentary.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think he has some comments to be made on the Bingus match.
Peter Parker, come through, Spider-Man.
Peter Parker.
Before we get on to... We're watching this one next, right?
Yeah, might as well.
CL versus Michael Jackson.
What's this one? We should do a crown set first. We should put on a chimp set.
Round set.
before
Oh, there
we,
he is. There's the boy.
Yeah. Otherwise, we're going to end up watching a boatload of chimp sets in a row.
Which
Probably,
one? Which one?
Chimps versus Blue Vapor is probably a topical one to start with, I reckon.
Oh yeah.
You can
am I
talk about how
supposed
nice
to-
they are.
Yeah, am I supposed to spoil the set, or do I just let it unfold for
Like,
our?
don't spoil it. Come on.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
we might be a little bit spoiled by it. Just
Oh
by
yeah,
looking at
just
the number
open
of matches,
the files.
which would be unfortunate.
Oh.
Yo, Aaron with the nah, sorry. Okay.
Oh, really?
I respect
Rada.
I respect that. Don't talk to Seifuku players, don't sit next to Seifuku players, and don't play Seifuku players.
Rada.
I'm looking forward to maining a respectable character in Type Lumina. It's gonna change my world, guys.
Is it?
Oh, it's not gonna happen. Whatever it is, I'm cursed to
You're
always
pro-
pick
you-
the hated
I
character.
mean, you're probably picking Hisui, right?
Week 1, yeah, bro. I don't know.
Week 1?
I'd
The
like
first 3
to.
hours.
I'd like to eventually play Akiha, I think, but I gotta let the game come out first. There's a chance I want to play fucking Maids too. Maids look sick.
Yeah, maids look ridiculous. Man.
Yeah. So, yeah, got a lot of options in that regard. Yeah, that set, the set we just streamed there, that was actually a mad entertaining set. I was guessing by, you know, just Discord messages after they played their matches, like, oh, it sounds like it wasn't good. It sounds like someone got 5-0'd. So I was kind of expecting that going in. So that was pretty cool to see. It was actually close there.
He was just mad he fucking caked it at the end.
Yeah. Ed will live by the burst bait and die by the burst bait.
It's true. It's true. If you ever want to win a round against
Oh
Ed,
my god! Imagine
just don't burst.
Just don't burst.
He'll always go for it.
the last thing
The
he
dude
saw.
just wants to look nice. I don't even know if he cares enough about winning, but he certainly cares about looking nice. Right? And like, had he baited that burst and gotten you, we'd all
It would have, yeah, it would have been nice, as you say. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I was really enjoying the air interactions between the two. It's just like Seal's got like really strong air buttons for people coming towards her, but Miyako's just got really strong buttons for going towards people. So it was kind of interesting to see how that played out. It was more about the angles than like the buttons themselves. So that was pretty cool.
It really feels like
yeah.
neither player truly worked out where and when the interactions were perfect.
Oh yeah,
Like,
it was.
It was certainly a miss for a little bit in there, but
that
it
set
certainly
was
makes
also,
it fun
like,
to watch. Being on the
Mad
edge of your
scrambling,
seat.
mad scrambling.
Yeah, Too Lazy is
yeah.
really good at putting himself into the scramble and then dragging you with him. Is what I found. You know.
And he plays characters that are good in those situations. So connection, I don't know.
That being
Yeah,
said, I do think his success rate in the scramble is not as much higher than 50% than you'd think it would be.
Yeah, considering how much it happens, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's particularly more obvious with Miyako, who's just got a bit stubbier buttons for some of those situations. So Ed will, like, you know, sometimes end up having to just panic and try and retreat in those spots. Whereas if he was playing something like C-Arc, he could, you know, match 5A, and that button's huge. It's gonna catch.
Yeah, that button catches everything.
But yeah. So I kind of feel like I fear Ed see Arc more on the ground, but is Miyako more in the air? I don't know.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. Miyako in the air, on the ground.
Close to the bottom, yeah.
Yeah, close to the bottom. At the bottom edge of the screen. Not as scary, right? Like her short dash area, and she's really mostly just gonna catch you like low while you're moving backwards.
Yeah.
And with like 2B or 2A or something, she doesn't really have a lot of big buttons.
Totally agree with that. When she's on the ground, her like area of threat is really easy to like pinpoint.
And the charge 6C as well it's just way too slow to be like anywhere near useful. Unless you're in the corner and already respecting it, because you can punish that button. But yeah, but in the air, man, like, God,
shield on reaction.
Yeah, that Too Lazy guy, he's pretty good at putting himself in your face, though.
He does that Flappy Bird move and like on counter hit, like floats on hit, and then he gets a full combo.
You're right.
that Flappy Bird
nice.
move, bro. I don't know if it's jump B or jump C. I thought
it is jump B.
Jump B, right? Jump C is
Yes.
the cat paws overhead.
Yeah. Damn, you a Miyako expert, bro.
Bro, he's studying up for Type Lumina.
I mean,
ooh, nice.
It should have been Ed, but the last thing he saw was Seal upskirt from that overhead, and then he just died. Unlucky.
What a way to go.
There's nothing quite like the flash. I mean, the super flash to scare you. All right, shall we get into this Chimps Blue Vapor matchup?
Oh, we're watching this one?
Why is
Alright.
it Blue Vapor
Yeah.
8? What the hell? Why would you do that to me?
It doesn't. No, it comes from your caster.
Really? Why is
Yeah, it
my
does.
caster bad? I was okay.
I don't know. It depends. Sometimes it's
Oh,
affected
someone
by
was-
6 fittings.
Oh, okay.
And,
I'll have to look
wow.
into that.
So this is clearly
yeah.
a first to 3, and someone won 3-1.
I must change. I gotta change the thing.
Yeah, I think we lost one of the replays. One of them didn't save.
Oh well,
Yeah, don't know why.
that's
Crime
unfortunate.
was the one recording. He asked me after,
Yeah.
he's like, "Oh, do you have? I'm missing one. Do you have the last one?" I was like, "No, I didn't record because you said you were."
Damn, you need to you've meant to
whoops.
fucking play another one, bro. Get him on
Oh
stream
yeah,
right now.
you want if he wants to go now, we can pick it up at a certain score, whatever it might be.
Yeah, whatever the score is.
All right. We got Akiha versus a cat
Yeah, we
and
got
the robot.
Yeah,
Seifuku.
Seifuku versus Nekomek. See
Nick.
Okay, here we go.
This matchup looks painful to play from both sides. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, you can get some pretty ridiculous situations from it, I think. I actually think Karan played pretty well, especially this first round here. So
And
let's
compliment.
look out for that.
Catches
I thought he
the-
would be closer.
You also thought he was going to be pushing a button.
Yeah.
And now we get to see the language.
So yeah, this is the BGs that Mech has.
Yeah. Welcome to.
Wait, what's
seeing
going on?
Nick's, just pressure in general with the cat, and having a few pseudo plus frame moments. Ooh, big
I
jump.
tried to go in there because I thought he was going to hit the cat, but he messed it up and just like, oh, I'll go in. So it worked out really well.
Oh,
And
you
yeah,
got it.
that's
Oh, does the cat hit you from
there's so many
behind?
spots where you think you can mash, but you actually can't just because the cat's flying, you know?
Can the cat hit you
so
from
I got
behind?
messed up.
No. If you're blocking with whatever side the mech
Yeah,
is
it can't
on,
cross you
as
up.
long as you're blocking that.
Okay, good, because I can't see the cat A.
Yeah,
in the
sometimes
corner.
you can't. Especially with the right angle and the right move, like the cat's off the screen until it hits you.
Bro, this is
Nice.
this is
Good
how they
shield,
should
I
have
like
this is how they should have made
Went for
Jacko and
first fade
Strive,
there.
dude.
it.
This should be what Jacko would be like in Strive. Just one minion out
Yeah, yeah.
would have been more.
Jacko shouldn't get a whole squad. Oh,
Alright,
catch
I hit him with
the
a 5C, charge 5C there, which is going to come into play
So good,
pretty
so
soon
good.
and later in the set. So just wanted to point that out.
Damn, you implementing
my
strategy.
God.
There we go, immediately, because he's adapting way too hard to go to counter the charge to not get overhead. So I'm just releasing it early and it's hitting him.
ラウンド3ファイト
Man. So, I suppose you don't have a huge amount of matchup knowledge against, say, Nickmech anyway. As
Not really.
Bruce hasn't exactly been playing Melty a lot recently, and this is also a new character he's picked up.
And I definitely think that his block
Well-
strengths in this set were a little more scary than what he usually does.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that was
he's certainly-
definitely noticeable.
Oh,
That
catch him
was
with the
mad
form.
greedy by me, but it works out.
Yeah, that was hey, I've got the meter, fuck it, let's get in.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That and you still get to use the heat as well.
Yeah, that was well played by him. That's something that Aaron started doing, and the other people started picking up on. When I go for that setup there, where I have the pit going and I heat because it's safe there, you just tank the hit of the pit and get away, because I can't do anything about it.
Wait, this character's cheap. What the hell?
Yeah, I know,
bro.
right?
Both
What
these
the-
characters are cheap, honestly. They're both pretty BGs.
Suck a these, suck a these.
むやみに戦いを挑むとは何事ですか
Damn.
工程は10周ほどして
So, out of our 4 matches in this first to 5, it seems you're up 1-0. I don't want to spoil the rest of the set.
Yeah, no, I won't say anything about how it goes.
Nice.
But yeah. What do you even look out for in this matchup that isn't Jump C and Flying Cat?
Yeah, so the main thing is going to be flying cat. The thing about mechs air normals is they're actually much easier to disrespect than they look. They have some range, but their startup and hurt boxes on them are actually quite bad. So with the majority of characters, you can sort of just get in her like that, only win the trade.
Oh, you got lucky to get out of that situation. Just
What
decided to
the
bring up.
Close
Pick it
the air, close the space, air to air. She gets a lot weaker.
Oh, what a jump. I was gonna eat shit.
I'm really glad I didn't fuck up the combo there.
Wait, it keeps going.
Glad you didn't fuck up the combo there because it was 5.1k.
Yeah. No, I know, so
Redash
respect me a little
very
more,
nice.
but yeah.
And frame trap him with the standing low, very nice. That was a well-tempered round from you, I will say.
Yikes.
Ron gets
Yeah.
pretty antsy on defense pretty quickly sometimes, so
Oh,
Yeah.
if you
Ooh,
get
catch him
one
with the
reset
jump
on him,
back.
he's gonna be looking out for that reset on the next block string you do. So you just kind of fake it and then
what?
And then
Was that a command grab?
yeah, and
with
then
the
do
combo,
that.
And,
Was that a command grab just then?
and he's mashing. And if he gets caught
Brada.
mashing, that's a perfect.
What is this character?
I think this
Holy.
is around the time he's beginning to be tilted.
Unfortunately,
Holy.
it doesn't take long for some people, and certainly not against Siseku.
Yeah.
We don't have this character back in the new one, please.
She's
That's
not.
Fortunately, we don't. The Seifuku they decided to bring over was a lot closer to F Moon than it was C Moon.
These block strings look kind of whack, my guy. I don't want to
Yeah,
block
because
that.
they're all massive buttons and can cancel
I
into.
don't want to block that.
And they're fast. Most of your buttons are safe as well, right?
I mean, reverse beat can make anything safe.
Oh,
Just,
He's
just
not
got
safe
in.
from that dash 2A though.
and
yeah.
it keeps going.
Sometimes you gotta keep people honest by just, I have a really fast fucking dash, you better be ready for it. And
Bro.
sometimes people just aren't.
It hit so high.
Whoa, this is the kind of hit.
I would have confirmed though.
And now
Yeah,
you
this-
have to deal with Nick. Oh well, no, you don't have to deal with Nick. You went for a button
Yeah.
that didn't hit the cat. So
Yeah, unfortunately
just
whiffed
got
a few
out.
there, so I was a bit more freed up to go for something.
Oh,
I actually think Karan did really well with his combos in this set. Normally he drops like quite a few more, but he was actually, this was nice.
Yeah,
I'm
this
mad
is-
proud of myself for that.
yeah.
oh please,
What the
please,
block?
no, not like this.
No, I shielded because it was air unblockable, and it caused him to mess up the confirm. I think he still technically should be able to beat me there, but it caught him off guard. Yeah.
All right, bank fucking round start air grab. Oh, where'd Toby go?
You gotta let people know sometimes.
Toby went kaput.
Yeah, till he's dead. But yeah, he's finally respecting the 5C a little more and just standing rather than
Oh,
trying
what
to
a
punch
shield.
it. Yeah, I don't go for anything because I expect him to like follow up on the shield, but the no follow up is actually kind of good there.
Welcome
now
back.
to the other corner. I don't know why I'm doing this
It's
though,
cool.
Eve, especially if I'm not going to confirm it, but it doesn't matter. People like to disrespect that hit when you move, but it will follow you, and
I think I'm back. My thing disconnected. My Twitch.
Oh, you alive?
My
Okay,
Twitch.
good, good.
It's back. It's back.
yeah.
It's back.
I don't hate that disrespect there, but he didn't have the health to follow through with it. Like, I think I would have not got that confirmed, but
Am I still streaming? I wonder.
Yeah, you're streaming now. I just
oh
checked.
cool.
Yeah, I don't know quite what happened there.
Oh, that was kind of cool picking up from that cat counter hit. That was yeah, really nice confirm. Yeah, that's
Some earlier blocks and hit trades are always favorable.
pretty much.
Catch another one. Oh, the air dash in there was
yeah.
real weird.
I didn't have many other options to go for the JC, so his option there isn't too great. I think he thought he could get out the pushback on that, but catch him low, trying to move away. I didn't have a jump. I messed up.
Yeah, that stream is dying again.
Oh.
I think it might be. I don't know. Because when the stream dies, Peter's vocals also die for me.
The Twitch, man, the Twitch is dying.
That's weird. Because
Yeah.
I mean, I can still see everything and hear everyone.
Maybe it's just me.
Nah, everyone's saying it's back. For now.
Okay, cool.
Stream's back again.
Keep it cool, guys. Keep it cool. Keep it cool.
Damn, so I missed Karan taking a round there.
Yeah.
Good job to him. Go for the command grab because you haven't done
Suck
it a
at
lot.
these.
That's
It keeps going. This is
Remember,
whack.
She's got all the options. You've got the meter.
Oh my! Oh,
It's
nice.
dying for
Yeah,
you.
so Heat will beat the command throw there, but it does get tagged.
Not like this. Please, please, please block. Please block it. Oh my
did.
goodness.
But yeah, I basically hadn't used the
Oh my
command throw the whole set,
goodness.
so it's time to start throwing it in at the end. It's yeah, a lot of people started calling me out for. I like to do the JA on block there because the hit stun is so low that you can go immediately for the throw. But people have been using that to be like, now he's gonna throw and like cashing out there. So it's a lot more fake than it actually looks in that situation.
I'm not blocking that. Okay.
Yeah, it was that.
Bro,
was that.
That was kind of a. That was a wash.
Yeah, he was a bit salty after that.
That was a wash.
I tried to be like, oh yeah, man, you played pretty well. You got some
Unlucky.
comments and stuff, and he's like, bro, I don't want to talk about that set. So yeah, all good, man. Yeah, it looks like Toby is the one whose internet is dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, apologies. It's not my net, it's just my Discord.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, my JAV torrents are still going strong, so.
The JAV torrents.
I was
Maybe that's
worried.
me as well. Fuck. I gotta go check. Everyone's dying right now.
Everyone's dying?
Oh, yeah. So we've got a lot of Karan sets here. It looks like, yeah, because he's been actively looking to get his done, which is good. So yeah, unfortunately we had a few people have some trouble this week, so that led to a few less games being able to play. I think Buster got flooded as one thing there, but yeah. We've got, I think, to look at for today. We should maybe do one more of the Karan ones and these other two these other two sets that we have. The Bingus and Shell, and maybe Lima Too Lazy could be good to look at. And we can save some of the other Karan sets for future weeks, or we can do a few more notes.
Yeah, which one next for
What
Karan,
you
guys?
guys are thinking?
We asked the chat. I chat. Who do you guys want to see?
Any requests?
You want to see the bro Ed, die again? The bro Aaron? The bro Rob? The bro Sheldon?
Ooh, I know the results of some of these. I shouldn't say. Kron likes to talk about his matches. Just in
My
voice
forehead.
the day after.
What?
So,
What the? It's on my other stream, not this one.
your other stream, your Discord stream, or the actual stream? I should probably open that up just so I can know how things are going. So I'm just talking to myself sometimes,
Alright, I think. Since we watched
Cool,
Sheldon.
should we-
No, we didn't watch Sheldon, did we? We watched this one.
No, we didn't.
Let's watch Karan and Sheldon.
Yeah, sure. That sounds good.
Oh. And
Ooh, we got
looking
some,
good.
There's a few matches here. All right, we gotta.
Oh, hang on, hang on.
We
We can do mine since I didn't play any other games this week. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, who's that?
The bro Rob.
Oh, Twitch chat.
The bro Rob. Reese. And the Get. Alright.
Yeah.
Let me just update the player names real quick.
Nice. I'm gonna open up Twitch on my laptop because I'm like not signed into Twitch on my desktop anymore because I reset the password.
Where's the
so I'll
Twitch
need
points?
take
I
care
want to
of that.
gamble.
Oh
Yeah.
yo.
When do I get channel points? Actually.
Oh man.
Oh, you have to
Gotta
be
provide
affiliate?
for the
I'm not
people.
affiliate. I don't stream at all. Anyway, though. Who was that?
Bro,
Toby? No?
should we hold for a minute and see if we can get Toby to come back to life and then go from there.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Names are done. Go.
Alright, so Rise, this character, very slow, very committal, big buttons, punches people sometimes, all the good stuff.
I got smacked up the last time.
Yeah, so I think what Kran's gonna be wanting to doing in these games
Wait, that's
is
not
taking advantage of the cat a lot.
Sorry.
Because it's gonna be one of the few things he has that's gonna outrange Reese here. Yeah, look at this, and Reese does a lot of damage as well, so she only needs a few hits to close out a round, especially on a character like Mech, who is a very strange guts mechanic, but yeah, and yeah, Reese can get a lot of resets with her charge normals that yeah, you kind of have to be ready for one of those and you know, block it accordingly. The big one that comes up as the knowledge check most often is the hop kick, which is plus if you block it crouching, but if you block it standing, then you start to have some options. Depending on the character, your character. Of course.
I got smacked up the last time I fought Rob.
Nice confirm from Fran.
Well, the only time
job
rather
there.
that I fought Rob in this game, I got smacked up by this chick.
Yeah. There we go. This is some of the good pressure from Grant, and Rob was able to mash out with his huge buttons.
Oh,
That's,
he's mashing. He's mashing.
Yeah. Grant's
Brada.
trying to. Oh yeah, you see him stand block
Oh,
the
float
hop kick
to
there,
death.
but Rob's ready for him to react to it and catches him for trying to escape. So yeah, it's not just a case of, you know, oh, do the right thing and you get out. Teresa's pressure. It's do the right thing. Now you're playing sort of an IPS with her, because if she knows that you want to try something after it, she can cover those options. And yeah, that's pretty fun to be blocking her. She's got some cool stuff going on.
Fun to be blocking.
Yeah, man. I like blocking Reese because it's like it's a very, you have to be playing pretty actively on defense against her.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
What the?
otherwise she does get to just continuously run her schmicks.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
And then you get thrown.
Or what's this win quote? Get Moe?
Bro, that's
Second
just what
match.
she's like.
Second match. Let's go.
All right. So that's 1-0 up for Rob there.
Yeah,
And-
hopefully my Discord doesn't die. But I
Yeah,
showed
stop
you
doing that.
I will be with you from now onwards. It wasn't my net either, so that's nice to know. It's just Discord.
Oi.
Nice counter hit there. Yeah, that's gonna be
Yeah,
sort of like what I
rocketing.
was saying about
Ooh.
Mech earlier, is that getting close to Reese in the air-to-air situations is really
Oh my
strong, because
God.
her buttons have pretty big hurt boxes on them and a decent amount of startup too, so Crown taking advantage of that there. Yeah, and
Oh,
again,
but the
there you
rising
go.
jump air catches him. And Nick Rock doesn't.
Oh,
No
no
confirm.
confirm.
Alright, blocks that, but it's
Super is
unpunishable.
safe. I think, yeah.
Oh,
Oi.
and the
Just
crosshair.
catches him
Yikes.
during the dash under on
Oh
big
my
damages.
god. Where'd my health go?
Yeah, Risa's a great character in situations where like you don't get the like best
Please
of
kill
the
him.
situation.
Please-
You can still take advantage of your.
Yeah, and unfortunately, they gave her an
I respect
invincible
it.
little super there,
I respect it.
and it's safe too.
I think Kran is playing a little too much like he's got the range advantage in situations where he really doesn't.
It can be hard to know against Rice though.
Yeah.
Some of her buttons are quite deceptively large. They're also quite active.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, especially when you're playing a character where you're sort of used to being the one with that advantage.
That's blocked.
Ooh, getting kind of smothered here. Alright, this is chance.
Finishes it and teleport cat. Doesn't hit the cat with the.
Oh, Abari.
But get the counter hit
Burst?
here. Burst into the corner. See what he's
Oh, what a
got.
shield.
And,
Another
man,
shield.
These shields have been fantastic. by
Yeah,
Raoden.
really calling out the IAD approaches. There you go.
There
Tries
you
to
have
do
it.
something on the hop kick again.
Yeah.
Wait.
He goes to punish
what a
after
trade.
the instant block, but I believe she still gets her turn there.
I think he kicked it at the beginning, first round there. He just got raw supered. Unlucky.
Yeah, most of Fry's struggles are in the neutral game. She's quite slow, and a lot of characters can outspace her and outmove her. So,
Yeah, the thing.
yeah.
It's once she moves somewhere, that's like a big decision for her. So outmaneuvering her and moving around her and putting her in uncomfortable situations is the plan against her.
Yeah.
But
The
yeah,
other thing is being right up in her face can be quite a positive thing because all of her buttons have a pretty reasonable startup outside of the 5A. So, well, 5A, 2A.
I think I might be wrong there, but maybe I think her 2A is on on the slower side for Melty. I'm not too sure on that one though.
In my head, it's 5 frames, but I don't actually know. So,
Hmm.
but
Alright.
either way,
Alright.
Game number 3.
game 3, Raoden up 2-0.
5A is slow, 2A is fast. Thank you, expert at
There
the
we go.
character.
We have raw confirmation. Okay, let's see if Karen can make a bit of an adjustment this game.
Oh.
Okay, there's the
Catch them at
situation
range.
where he does have the range advantage and takes advantage of it with it low.
Nice.
Yeah, it
problem
recognizes
is-
the block stun isn't enough there to keep him meshed out. That's good.
I think the thing in this matchup is that both characters put out big buttons, and so if you're trying to catch the startup of something and you whiff, you're probably going to get whiff punished. Both
That is-
characters
yeah,
are really
very
good
good
at
point.
that.
Yes.
So,
Oh, Kara, no,
but the
not like
cat
this.
just straight
Yeah,
by.
Cat takes the hit but instead of correctly facing.
Oh,
Tries to do something
trade.
even though he didn't look standing, so it gets kind of.
Just waits out the heat.
Oh, good choice.
yeah.
Instead of I would have. Wow, mashes. That's quite brave.
I think that
Wow,
might be
blood
a
heat to get
little
to
bit of Raoden's unfamiliarity.
Ron hanging on.
Excuse me.
Oh, not again. Not like this.
Just with this character.
Every time. These trades are really unlucky.
Yeah.
Alright, round start jumps.
This matchup's quite a recipe for trades with like lots of big buttons and big hurt boxes running around.
Oh. No, not again. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, I
fade
think momentum
away.
is absolutely huge in this matchup, right? Because once each character gets their turn on
Nice
offense,
Abari.
they don't really give it up very easily.
That
You
is-
kind of
yeah,
have to be active against both characters.
Oh.
Oh, but the prize throw coming in.
Yeah,
little bit too
Ronaldo
early on
wanted
his
to get
thing.
through it again. Looks
Darn.
like he matched there and gets blown up for it. Sometimes people throw you, and I'm like, yeah, that's fine. But when Rob throws me, I feel like a fucking idiot because he had to like slowly hop on towards me with it, with his yeah.
However, Fry's throw range is like one of the largest in the games.
That is
And
true.
There's a lot of moments that I feel I get thrown where I haven't pressed the button and there's no startup out there and I still get put down and I'm like, hold on a minute. But then there's a lot of times where I get thrown and I feel like an absolute dunce. And I'm like, yeah, that's right.
She needs it, but unironically.
Fries has the
Yeah,
longest
yeah.
range in the game. Fries, huh?
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see who Raoden plays
Compensate for
in
the dash,
Type
that makes
Lumina.
Mm.
With the Rise most likely not coming back, at least in the main cast.
I think yeah, it's basically confirmed.
Gotta be
on the main
DLC.
cast.
DLC.
Yeah.
DLC on it. DLC.
I don't wanna be all I don't
would
even
definitely
know,
pick
and I don't want
Rob.
anyone to spoil any Tsukihime things for me, so
I definitely pick Rob as a Noel player.
damn. And I have to be the second best Noel player in the country? That sucks.
Oh, I'm sure there'll be someone else better than you, don't worry, buddy.
Yeah, probably Connor. So third best, that's still on the podium, I'll take that. Connor does have some melting skills. He has
alright.
played a little
Oh,
bit of the game. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, he was messing around with it for a little bit, so and he's played some matches, but not a lot.
I'll be interested to see how he does then.
Uh-oh.
The air
The tech
throw.
air throw. Yeah. That can beat people trying to sort of air meter you with buttons there. Just attacking and air throwing them for being so close to you.
We'll
Can be
get the
pretty strong.
charge over here.
Ooh,
That was
nice.
a good
Use it-
escape. I like
yeah.
that.
Uses the dodge to not only delay the air movement to be more ambiguous, but also to change his facing
Oh,
direction so he can land with
nice.
JC.
That was good. He baited
That's
the,
pretty
the
cheap.
button there.
I don't know what that was. That was
Gets him with
pretty
the
cheap.
cat.
Oh, not like this.
Wow, it goes through
Not like
lightning
this.
and cat.
Does.
Jeez.
Oh,
He
Oh,
went
yeah.
through the ultimate power.
The DP. If you've never seen that
Unlimited power. Alright. Karan looking good. Maybe you bring it
very
back.
nice.
Corral on the board, yeah, with around there.
Good job. Good job.
Nice, unfortunate, but still gets
Doesn't
pressure
quite
after
touch the
this.
cake.
Unlimited
Fucking
power.
lightning, man.
He has to be
Ooh.
really careful with how he structures his pressure though, because one whiff and we see Rowden getting out every time. Ooh,
Oh, he
nice
gets the shield, but no-
follow-up.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I wonder if
Dude, what is-
shield 2-2 we get
What
the
is
third.
that kick? It looks like Sam show
Ooh.
what's his name? Charlotte. Charlotte? It's cheap.
And that's
Alright,
one
we're going to the final
unhappy
round.
cat.
I mean, wouldn't you be happy if your mech overlord was killed? She
You
hits
can
him with
Karan,
a
can bring it
hammer
back.
constantly.
I wish it hit me with a
That
hammer.
one.
Oh,
Good,
don't
good
jump.
anti-air
And
cool out.
yeah, nice.
So,
Ooh. IH
yep,
there
so
to
quickly
continue
you've got the
pressure.
meter, and oh, the dash. Can't put the cat over there. But
We
he's
saw the
getting
startup
caught.
of Crown's JC there, and Rob hits him with the JV before it can come out.
Oh, counter
Nice,
hit, and he gets
nice,
the
nice
touchdown.
confirm with the dash on
Very
the
nice.
corner as well. That was
Bro?
Going for the
Do it again.
throw. Now you've got cat pressure.
there we go. Oh, yep,
You
yep.
got hit
that's-
again.
go.
Cheat.
Oh, he tried to do something fancy there.
Bro?
That's unfortunate. Alright. That meaty cat.
Oh,
And yeah,
Oh,
the
third
meaty
time's
cat
the
is
charm.
the charge JC to get the falling cat on the later.
Wait.
Ooh, the
oh, burst.
shield.
Okay, good.
Alright, first to continue pressure.
Yes, burst. Hold on to
Oh,
his life.
lightning hits
Oh, the
the
cat's
cat.
gone though, and he's
Ooh,
Please. Please.
Oh,
Ah.
Oh, he blocked the button. He didn't press anything.
Oh.
oh my
he
goodness.
got the hit. Wow.
Oh, he's scaring me.
Ooh,
Okay.
some pressure spaghetti at the end there, and Karan
still
glitches
think-
it out.
Jesus, you had me sweating at the end of that. Dear
I still think Rob won mentally because he's like 3 for 3 on that super.
Yeah, but Chimps is 3 for 3 from the cat Oki. So,
True.
Oh yeah, with
true.
the cat falling on him. That was
Yeah.
yeah.
Psychological
you gotta
warfare
respect that.
working out.
Yeah, and you can shield the first hit if you want, but you there's no point in shielding the cat when it falls down, because you're gonna get clipped for
Oh
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
because the maid's free to move while you're shooting the cat. The easiest thing for her to do is going to be to throw you because you're not throwing Vom while you're shielding.
Yep.
But she can probably get an even nastier punish, I
Yeah,
imagine.
she can also get a low button off, I believe.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You're exactly right.
So you do just kind of every now and again you can check with 2A if you think what they're doing isn't real, but you still have to block the cat. You know.
Yeah, 2A, get a counter hit, go back to blocking.
Yeah, pretty much.
Tactical patent acquired, as they said. I think he needs to do more of that hidden missile with the cat.
Yeah, this is the two joke character character that is this for some reason the one that ends up as a real character. To be fair, Mech by herself is a legitimate character as well.
Well, one moon of
One
Mech.
moon is, yeah.
Yeah.
They should have just made that moon the one for Nico and Mech. Right?
It is Sea Moon, yeah.
Crazy that the best moon in the game would also have the best character version. It's really weird that Mech wakes up facing
Ooh,
backwards
nice
sometimes.
shields.
Oh, catch him
It
with
is.
the overhead.
Oh, here we go.
Nice.
There's
Oh,
the combo.
there's
Nice
swag.
stuff. There goes
Combo
the
kinda
cat.
swag,
Hammer didn't
though.
catch the cat this
Alright,
time.
the cat's
Oh,
back,
the
but
light-
the lightning didn't catch
This is
him.
it.
With just a little bit more pressure knowledge, Chimps would be just decimating people on offense here. It's just a
Yeah.
couple of moments where he's just one move or one frame off of like that cat being active for him again.
Yeah, which is effectively a reset every
Don't
time
do that.
you can get a cat hit into someone. Ooh, wake up, blood.
And he went for the back.
Oh, the hammer whips. That's
Throw?
unfortunate. Oh, there we go. Here's the setup.
Alright, Rob blocks
block
this time.
Alright,
Aye.
guard.
Nothing. He didn't rebeat after the
Yeah.
chainsaw. So
I think you're right there, Toby. Is that Karan looks strong with his pressure until he gets to a spot where it's probably something he hasn't quite practiced yet, or once there's a bit of a gap in his knowledge, it creates gaps in his offense as well, which is where a lot of the spots people are matching out in.
Oh. That cheap move again.
I would like to see more of the air tech into jump again from Kran as well. I think it's
Seems to be
yeah.
inclusive
Wow.
AJC at this point. Oh, that's an option we haven't seen yet, and Rob already broke it. That's really
Oh.
10
Man,
reacts
that's
to start up
super-
there.
Yeah,
That seems quite strong in this matchup.
that's just quite strong in general. I feel there's a
Yeah,
lot
it's
of
gotta
things
be-
in Melty where you know a situation's likely to happen, and you can just make them respect that.
Yeah.
And with it being safe, you just throw it out.
The bro's just
Gotta
getting
be
called
her
out.
best move, right? Gotta be.
Yeah, I would say so. I think it's what makes the character really good. Like it allows her to steal momentum.
Dude,
Yeah, because it leads into some pretty decent mix for her as well with the left-right shenanigans with the dash through, and you can also go through jump as well.
Yeah, it's a little sad she won't be in. Well, she's most likely not in Type Lumina, but because she does have some really interesting things, and she's only like one tool away from being like a
Yeah,
very
a lot stronger.
well-rounded character.
dude, Rob dies once to that chainsaw move. He's like, never again. As soon as
Yep.
as soon as I see that chainsaw, I'm gonna.
The thing is
Super
that
through it.
in a lot of situations where Chimps would go for the chainsaw, there's not really a lot else he would be going into as well, so it's usually free.
Let mech dash cancel from the thing, chainsaw.
That would be disgusting, giving her more options to cancel from chainsaw. She's already got reboot. Shields the cat, but he gets hit low. Yeah. Unfortunately, the rocket hits a bunch of times, so you don't actually get to.
Yeah, you kind of get
the way out.
stuck in the shield.
Alright, very good shield, but it
Ron
doesn't
has
get
been
affected.
consistent on that one. Oh, that
Oh,
whiff.
that's the range.
Whoa.
Ooh, counter hit from the jump C.
Yep.
Jank City.
It's quite a strong move from Rise for just anti-airing in specific
Oh,
situations,
nice.
but it is
Oh,
very
good out.
committal
Oh, no punish,
and, for very specific stuff.
Somewhat
Anti-air.
not quite
First?
active enough.
I'm surprised that first hit.
Oh, he gets a pickup? Hell yeah, that was
Oi,
please.
Oh, the
DP,
bro.
first 2-2, and it's
Please, bro.
blocked.
I think it was the second one, right? He hit him with the first one.
Oh, I don't recall, but yeah, okay. Oh, he tries to hit the cat, I think. Oh, there
Oh,
we
he
go.
picked it up.
It's nice. Landing is
Rocket
in awkward
time.
position sometimes. for
Oh,
different
and the
hits.
dash throw,
There you
nice mix
go.
up from the pressure there. That's good, man.
He's not going for the hidden missile anymore.
Alright, which side is it gonna be?
Other side.
It's always the side you don't block on.
Nice pickup.
Hits the cat there. Okay. Rocket gets to his position, but he doesn't get Oki from that far.
Oh,
Oh, that was a
very good.
long jump scene.
There you go.
Let's go. Nice.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Oh,
Dash throw
alright.
punish. I suppose that's not a punish, that's just dash throw afterwards.
Yeah. I guess
Strange.
Robert was choosing to respect there because he was so close to Mech that Mech may have been able to beat him with a move there.
Oh. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, pick up.
There
Nice.
you go. Jump A, counter hit. The corner.
Oh, stay there.
There you go. This JB
Uh-oh.
from
First,
Mech is
we got a meter now though.
great air tier.
Oh, let's go.
Very
good.
nice. Very nice.
Very good space control.
Just
Aye.
keeping it in the corner.
Unlimited power. Uh-oh. Come on, Karan.
2-1 there.
Don't drop it now.
Very low. Oh,
Just as I say. Uh-oh.
Well, how many is that for? Oh, I think he's expecting the.
Please hit a missile.
Oh, and he,
Oh,
that was
barely.
really nice. With the second to A, he got the
Oh,
cat
no.
down.
Oh, that was not a combo. Goes to the charge. He was looking to get the blood heat to get some life back.
Oh,
it's a
the counter hit, bro.
Please, bro.
Ah,
Oh, not
catch
like
it.
that.
Oh,
What?
very
Hey!
nice.
Wow.
Brada. Not like this.
I knew from the game count that Robert had to win that, but I was looking at the live situation. It's like, wow, how's he gonna pull this off? And it's like, yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Bro, I think he mad after that one, eh?
Rob certainly has some really sweet highlights in
What?
his neutral outplay sometimes, and it always looks really good in Melty because Rise has such a high payoff of just getting like 3 or 4 buttons in on you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
But that was a good
Damn.
set. I think
Oh.
I think Chimps is doing better in most of these sets than we were all expecting.
Yeah, I think he's being a little hard on himself, to be honest. He's
Yeah.
playing pretty solidly, all things
It's just a
considered.
little unlucky.
He-
Little unlucky.
Little unlucky. A little bit just a bit more knowledge
Yep.
would bring him to the threshold. I think overall because Chimps out of everyone in this was one of the first people playing Melty, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Who else is in here? Yeah, out of the New Zealand players that are still quote unquote active, he was certainly the first person who was playing Melty. He was playing it about at least a year longer before both Bingus and myself showed up. So
Yeah, I guess the only other person would
Yeah.
be Ed, right?
yeah, oh true. I tell lies. Too lazy by far and away. He's been playing since versions ago. So
Yeah, and then
yeah.
second would be Karan for that.
which would make sense as they're both in the same city and know each other through fighting games. But yeah. So outside of Too Lazy, definitely Karan. So it's just the years away from it as he's focused on a
Yeah.
few other games. Obviously, Xrd was a main focus for a couple of years, and then Dragon Ball when it came out, and then I suppose the main thing that he works on these days is VSAV. So
Yeah,
and of course
so just-
Skullgirls, bro. He's
Skull-
back and playing Skullgirls.
Yeah. But he retired from Skullgirls. Yeah. So
Yeah. Yeah, and just I guess life's catching up with him these days as well. He's spending a lot of
Yeah.
time finishing off his teaching courses and stuff like that. So
getting a job and whatnot certainly
Does
or
it to the best
looking
of
for
it.
work and finishing study certainly impacts your time investment and how many games you can play. And
yeah. It's,
Tell me about it.
It's unfortunate, you know, because like you can still probably squeeze out the time to play your couple favorite games or something, but when you get to the you know, further down, you can't fully commit to each one as much as you would like, especially for a player like Karan who you know, loves to really dive deep into games and, you know, pick up a lot of knowledge before he's like super comfortable playing them and
he has
such.
learned a huge amount of different systems from different games and can retain that knowledge amazingly so.
Yeah. You ask Karan about X game, he'll be able to, you know, tell you at least something about it, or some interaction or knowledge or mechanic.
Yeah, or
He'll
this
have a
character's
story.
specific button. You know? Yeah. So well, that was pretty good. I like that.
Yeah, that was certainly an entertaining set. I think we got to show off quite a few of the mech stuff and Fry stuff there. And it was pretty interesting to see how those interacted, because that's not really a matchup I've seen before, or the kind of matchup that I have played or seen. So that was certainly pretty interesting. It's kind of felt like at times some of Karan's strengths were playing against him there, because he wasn't, you know, sort of used to being able to be competed with in some of those fronts of the range and whatnot.
Also, definitely a game that if you're not one of the top set of characters, forces you to play neutral and adjust your game plan drastically in a lot of matchups. There's very few characters that get to ignore the opponent's game plan that significantly. Even some of the not top tiers, like Seal, is really good at forcing people to play to like her
game.
Play at the tempo that she wants. C-Savco obviously really good at enforcing her game plan, and I'd say like Ifhime and C-Roa, you don't get a game plan. It is the C-Roa game.
He is playing. You are spectating.
Yeah. You're sometimes blocking a high-low. The rest of the time, you're probably losing a third of your health to chip, and
it's like like those old school GameCube games where like it's a single player game, but they added this multiplayer add-on just as an afterthought, where like the second player gets to, I don't know, manage the inventory or something really dumb. So yeah, maybe you can get an edge by, I don't know, dropping all of Zero's items, bro.
I reckon we have a quick peek in at Lima versus Too Lazy.
Yup.
Cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think that's.
I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break and jump back in, guys.
Alright then. We'll see you after the first game or so. Yeah. So this is a matchup between our two ARC players. Ed notoriously. Jeez, man, words are difficult. Notoriously a C-Arc player and combo dropper. But because we've limited this to just mains, Miyako definitely the one he's played the most and the most consistently, and probably his strong.
Now. Right. Back online.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna need to invest in those new RAM sticks soon. I think that's what's causing me to crash every now and again. Is Peter back? Is he here?
Yo.
Okay, we're back. We're frosty. We're good. Stream's back up. Good. Right.
Yeah.
Let's begin. With
I need to join.
Liam versus Karan.
You say the stream's back up?
No,
is
it's not versus Karan. Yes, it is backup.
it? Okay. Let me find you. Let me pop this chat out.
Discord stream back up, bro.
I think we're cool. We're good.
All right, my chat pop out. Does just not work. Nice. Thanks. Twitch. All right, that's better.
All right. Let's get back into it.
Yeah, let me join these. This.
I need to stream it for Tobes
and for Peter, right?
and Peter.
No, Peter's just been blind commentaries this far. I respect it.
All right,
This,
so we're jumping in.
yeah, this matchup is this is a whaling matchup. You just sort of throw out your fastest buttons in the best of situations because Lord knows, like dealing with neither of these characters have super strong ways of dealing with either of their stuff.
Oh yeah. It's going to be really rough on defense for both of them, and neutral is going to be finding spots to both use their absurd air buttons against each other.
Yep. Neither of these characters have very good ground movement. But Ark certainly has the better ground buttons.
For sure, and it's not particularly close.
not in the slightest. Probably because Ark is significantly higher on the tier list than anything else, though. When someone finds a hit in this game, they're going to cash in. There's going to be huge damage. It's going to be very smooth. And I think it's a lot of fun watching these sorts of matchups. I hate playing these sorts of matchups. Lord knows this is going to be enjoyable.
Landing the loop, nice.
Oh my goodness.
Combos.
Yeah, that's good to see. He was, getting quite tilted sometimes about not getting those full loops. It's good to see him hitting them now. A little bit of an odd choice there. That must have been a mistake. Ooh, just barely gets to block that in time. Jumps out, nice. Tries to go for the cross up JB, but Alright, it's gonna put him back in the corner here. Throw, yep.
I didn't know you could do that.
He sees it.
And the hard knockdown with the super as well here. Overhead gets the
face. It goes for stun
again.
That's
so you can jump cancel that overhead there, and that it dodges the H-Moon burst there, which is an auto burst whenever automatically whenever they get hit while in heat. So that's a great choice there from Ed, I think.
Wait, it's automatic.
Yeah, so when H-Moon is in heat, they'll automatically go into heat when they have full meter, and then when they get hit while in heat, they'll automatically burst as well.
Damn. So Ed knew.
Yep.
He knows.
Yeah.
He knew.
So,
I can know.
Realistically, Lima probably should have been going for the throw S on Wake Up there. Though sometimes it's hard to remember, and sometimes you're just lazy.
You say he was too lazy?
Too lazy. Wow.
I'm glad people took the bait there. You know.
Damn. All right. Great. Game two.
Yep. So Ed off a game here after. That was less scrambly than I thought it would be. There was actually some. There's a lot less neutral than I was expecting, but the neutral kind of ends pretty quickly and gets the. See, there we go. We're already. Ooh,
and
tech punish.
Can't be doing that.
Oh, this might let. Ooh, yeah, no, drops it.
Drop on the counter and just dash 5A.
Yeah.
Catching the startup or something, it looks like.
Oh my god, the damage.
Oh,
get off me.
Yep. Had enough. Get out of here.
Yeah.
This does a lot of damage for a DP.
Whoa. Jump A. Hey, did they choose this stage? Because I can't see Ark's legs. What a cheap guy, huh?
Ooh, Liam spends a lot of air options for no real reason there. Compensating for an early mistake. Kind of led into this situation now.
Oh, trying to jump
Second
out.
pressure,
He's
Liam
just
gets answered. Gets out though.
impatient.
Yeah.
Ed not wanting to confirm any of those 3 hits.
Well,
Sometimes I feel like Ed sometimes gets in the mode of, hey, I'm gonna confirm this, or hey, I'm gonna stagger this. Never both.
Oh yeah, I live in that realm too. If I was gonna stagger it, I wasn't gonna hit you anyway.
Alright, Liam goes an opening here with a cross up on the JB, and it's yeah, from especially here. We go to
But,
East
Oh,
soon.
Rising jump
Rada.
Rada is the pull out.
Uses the bunker there. There we go. Yeah, H-Moon bunker is quite strong. It's
But
fully
he's
invincible.
just
It's hard knockdown, but it costs a lot of meters, so it's a great choice to go for it on the heat there.
He's just getting swamped though. It is not letting him breathe.
Don't let him breathe.
Yeah,
saying
unfortunately,
that,
it
gotta
hasn't
hit
worked
him.
out this time.
got a hit in. Let's go. Make it count, bro.
Yeah, we're not getting as much of the, you know, air button interaction neutral as I was perhaps expecting, but that's because we're getting hit into scramble for the rest of the round.
Oh,
catching with
no.
a jump.
And they're all being sort of set up in Ed's favor here because he's getting the initial hit, so they're scrambling with him having the corner advantage.
もっと頑張らないとこんなんじゃ全然お兄ちゃんに褒めてもらえないもん
There are a bunch of people. There's like some people mad that Miyako says Oni-chan on Twitter.
Oh, that was
Bro, we don't talk about
oh
Hook
my
on
god,
the stream,
Hook
right?
Gango, bro. Nah.
It's him and his, his cult.
Yeah, bro.
All right,
Alright, we got game
we're
3.
we're 0-2. Let's see if Lima can pick it back up. He's playing Pretty Girl right now.
後悔しても知らないからお願いしますラウンド1行くわよファイト
What do you think is like? What do you think Lima needs to really change in his neutral option here? Like, I think the start of this round's obviously gone a lot better.
Yeah, it has,
But-
but I'm still seeing a lot of the same that I would have pointed out as the main issue, is that he's just spending a lot of air options for no, like, particular reason. So he's ending up in situations where Ed very much gets to control the tempo of the next interaction because he just has a lot more options in it than Liam does. Or Liam, rather. Yeah, that's the main thing I'm going to point towards in neutral. So, like,
Oh,
it feels like Liam
Maybe
feels
I made it
like
done.
there's a great example. That might have been misinfluenced, to be fair, but it feels like occasionally Lima is wanting to, like, in situations where he feels he needs to do something and just kind of does something, but not really achieving anything with that. If that sort of makes sense.
yeah.
So
I
yeah,
agree.
and Ed's just kind of chilling until he starts doing some of this, and then is taking advantage. Like just there, Liam jumps back, and then Ed just dashes forward, low to middle, and gets great positioning for the rest of this round. So it's kind of led into this situation here.
Oh,
yeah,
he's
I
trying to jump
completely
out.
agree. It's,
DP.
one of the things that I've talked very briefly with Liam about was just his air movement is extremely inefficient and puts him in situations where he's likely to get punished or lose any advantage because his opponent gets a free chance to press a button or put him in box stun or even catch him out of the air. And it is really good at looking for those moments and waiting for them. If you don't
One of
give
his
those
strong-
moments to him, that's when he really falls apart because he will try and force those moments.
Absolutely, yeah. That's because that's where Ed's strongest, when he spots a point where he can get the IID at you, get the dash towards you, and start his really powerful offense. So he's constantly looking for those kinds of moments, and unfortunately, it looks like Lima's giving a lot of those to him in this set here.
Puts us up 3-0, I believe.
He needs to stop jumping, bro.
Yeah, I think you got it. The other thing I noticed briefly is that Lima's making a lot of his decisions on his air actions while still quite high in the air. To the point where it's kind of reactable for Miyako sitting on the ground, where, hey, maybe if he left it a little longer, it'd be a little more ambiguous to, well, what do I have to do here? But if Ed sees Liam jump back, then immediately double jump really high into the screen, he has full freedom to take all that space without having to fear anything, you know?
Game number 4.
All right, let's see.
Come on,
let's
bro.
see if there's if we can get some adjustment, or if yeah, it's gonna continue running away with this. See, there we go. But this time it kind of works out for him, and he's getting the advantage state here. Let's see how he. Ooh, cross up.
Body hop. What a body hop.
Went to sleep on that one. He wasn't paying attention at all.
Okay. So this is the kind of situation where Ark's gonna be, unfortunately, as I say that, he's just getting hit. But those are the kind of spots where Ark's gonna have like a pretty big advantage because of like just the how much better her
we
ground
get triple
movements are than
stomping.
Miyako's.
Please.
So yeah, that's the thing is, the jump buttons on these characters, you know, they're it's not as lopsided as when they're on the ground. So by Liam also committing a lot to going into the air when he perhaps doesn't need to, he's giving up one of his strong points in the matchup. You know, with this situation here, it's painfully obvious just Miyako's downsides here, because she can't even compete with these buttons at some of these ranges.
Nice.
And it really showed itself there.
Yeah.
By far and away.
See, there we go. There you go. Can stuff out your approach with your superior buttons there, and then gets him with the cross up JB. A cross up air normal is a very, very strong thing to have in Melty Blood. Stops all kind of walk under shenanigans that would otherwise be very, very strong against you.
There it is. Dash jump, rising jump A. And
Spins the
that's the too lazy we know and love.
Yes, disrespect them.
High tempo,
Disrespect them. DP.
I don't hate they just super jump to get out and go back to neutral, but yeah, unfortunately tries to make a... He's actually in more life than he thinks he is, and you know, tries to immediately go for a decision, which gets him pulled out.
Yeah, trying to jump out again.
Oh, is he gonna set up the left right? Yep, left right. And
Please. That's cheap. That was cheap.
Yeah, this character's got some stuff, huh?
Yeah, man, Eddie never used to do it, and I kept telling him, I was like, man, why don't you do this? It's mad good. He starts occasionally throwing it in. I don't think he likes going for it because he gets really sad when people block it or just wake up heat.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, don't put yourself in the corner. Okay. Oh, he doesn't care.
No confirm, just manage out. That's alright, he's got heat and corner here. Okay. I would go for throw and wake
Do
up.
not put yourself in the corner.
Oh,
Nice.
gets the shield. I think Ed felt
Nice.
fine to go with that because he had the max as well. But yeah, suffocating him here. That's good. This is great to see. Ooh, gets the IA to the last second. That was really well played. Grateful awareness.
Nice, DP.
Nice,
Wasn't a
yeah.
safe jump.
He went for the side swap.
Oh, please kill him. Please kill him.
Kill.
Yes.
Yeah. Nice.
Well
There we
done.
go. Middle of the board.
Breathing some life.
Yeah.
Breathing
See-
some life.
So yeah, I think that match there that Lima ended up winning kind of highlights the difference between the the two kind of play styles we were describing there. It's playing a bit more grounded, playing a little less committal. Let him really take advantage of his buttons on the ground there, and yeah, led him to a victory. So
You need to play some Street Fighter, bro. Stay on the ground. Ark has a 2-2 DP, so she doesn't have the guess.
yeah,
Yeah?
I believe H's isn't invol. I think the super one is, but I don't know if the 2-2B one is invol. Unlike C, who just gets everything.
Or just DP until he punishes you. That's the way.
Yeah, the thing is, he doesn't often go for it, is the thing, and he can still bait the DP by super jump and then jump back and then air dash backwards.
Yeah.
And he can probably clip, and if not, he's gonna get a ground punish. So
Oh, please.
Oh.
yeah,
That was really well called out by Ed.
buttons.
Yeah, stop
That was
him
very
running in,
nice.
bro.
There you saw our
Yes.
Gets the side swap.
Good body hop.
He's got
Quite a
these
strong
combos.
position for Arc here.
Hey.
And he's got the
Oh,
heat as well. So
yeah,
you can
right.
disrespect.
We're looking strong here.
Yeah. The
Hey.
thing is, even though you typically want heat later in the round for
Oh,
you know recovering your life and stuff, it's still great to have on offense because it just like gives you that second chance. If they're in a position where they can mash out, you'll just burst it. So.
Oh, he bait the DP.
Ooh.
Oh, no punish though.
Unless you
Oh,
go
good.
for stuff they throw. But here we go. Back to the. Oh, the trade.
Oh, get off. Oh, wait.
I
Wait.
think he had to press the button there.
I hit him while she was falling down. It sucks. Great.
It's
Please
Alright,
block.
with
Leader,
normal
or
throw.
he doesn't
Ay.
I knew it.
Frame
Wake
kill.
up for.
I see you, Ed. You're not gonna hit me with
It's
that.
gotten to the point where I see Ed go for that whiff normal, and I'm like, he's gonna throw, and and now he knows that I know, and now he's blowing me up for going for throw tag on that.
Oh, yeet.
Oh yeah, no confirm though, unfortunately, even though he got the jump cancel. Oh, is this left right? Yeah. Oh, yep, just goes
Yes.
to DP. Since it's a 2-2 DP, that'll
Oh,
catch both sides.
ay. He's dead.
Oh, the shield is gonna kill.
Really obvious jump me there. He just gets shielded out of it.
Absolutely right there.
It hurts.
よろしければまた
Father, it hurts.
Please stop the pain.
Was that the final game there, or am I
Wait,
miscounting?
We got one more.
One more, I
one
think,
more.
right?
Alright, let's go.
4-1.
Let's go.
I know, not a complete wash, isn't that wild?
Yeah, no, I was pretty impressed with how Lima played in that match that he won. So,
Bro
yeah.
just needs to close out the round, eh? And
Yeah,
stop-
sometimes it feels like that. Oh, you see these
Yes.
dashes from Ed? Really wanting you to do something when you clipped.
Stop
Nice,
letting the
nice.
man
Oh,
dash at
nice.
you.
Oh,
Oh!
That was
Uh-oh.
a missed input.
yeah, for sure.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, mistakes are so costly against Miyako because you eat so much damage for each one.
It's the same the other direction, however.
Oh,
like,
bruh.
Yeah, that's true.
watched Ed with a
Oh, nice-
with a
nice
rising
anti-air.
jump A and
DP.
just beat 4.6.
Yeah,
when they were
into the
playing
heat
with
as
him.
well. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ed lost all momentum there. Fortunately, the loops are dry.
oh, nice.
And
well
H-Man is
defensively
forced
while
to-
No.
Ooh, catching the whiff buttons, but doesn't want to finish the combo. Blocks the full series and
Hey.
just dashed away for the movement punish. Easy.
Oh, is he dead?
10 meter for
He's
the
not-
Oki. Doesn't throw.
Oh, he tried to jump
out.
Try to jump out.
Instead of the dash
Yeah,
repressure
jump
there, he goes
for
for a stomp and catches.
Oh,
Yeah, you cannot do stuff there because that button's gonna hit both sides.
cool. Gotta hit him.
Alright, let's see these loops, Liam.
Oh,
One
too
time.
low. Yes. Oh,
Oh, there you go. Go whip punish that. Go.
you gotta check his dashes, bro. He's doing good. Loop.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think Liam's catching on a little bit to Ed's dash in, trying to stop him from going to punish some of his whiffed movement
Bro,
normals,
Come on.
and is catching the dash in
Okay.
on some of these. They go for 2C and moves like that.
I think Lima needs to have more confidence in just jump drifting. Like he doesn't have to always commit to the dash or the forward/back jump.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't think we've seen one pressure situation where he's used the drift, or even like one neutral situation where the drift would have been really strong.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
feels like every time he jumps, he feels like he needs to do something. He
Yeah.
needs to
Oh,
double
and he
jump,
blocks
needs to
the
air dash.
overhead. Very
Yeah, it's nice.
Oi. Disrespect.
damn. He waited too long to do
Oh,
something.
what a
after
punish.
the DP. And it is just too quick on that. He's
Oh,
always looking for it.
please. Not like this.
It's alright, the punishes are dropped.
Oh, that was
just staying on top of him and now leaving. And gonna go back in.
Ooh.
Oh, please try to stop.
Oh,
Please stop trying to meet him in the air, bro. Just anti-air him.
Oh,
he
I
took
think
the
it was-
cover.
Okay. We got loops. Hey.
Oh, you can build heat off this. Dude.
Hey.
Oh, go for OTG there. Get heat. Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh,
Oh,
nicely
what
played
were you
by
doing, bro?
Ed.
I think that's it. Ay.
Wow, that was very nice.
Ooh.
Very great awareness there of the H-Moon heat and keeping up his pressure after it comes out and is able to use that to get an opening. Yeah, that was a pretty cool set actually. I liked how Lima played a little bit much better in the later games there. I think he was starting to pick up on a few of the things we were pointing out there, but perhaps perhaps on the subconscious level, but not at an active enough level to really implement it into his game. So yeah, I think this could be a great data point for him going forward.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things where there's only one or two small adjustments that need to be made before that becomes a much stronger matchup for Liam.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think the bro just needs to stop trying to meet Ed in the air. Eh?
He needs to be more defensive in the air. Like, instead of jumping forward or super jumping or IAD button, like, he can just jump and drift and threaten the button instead of using extra air options. Because
Yeah.
whenever he's like trying to bait Ed into doing something, he's jumping forward and then jumping back and then pressing the button. And he got hit so many times from below after those situations.
Yeah, and at that point, Ed can just kind of react to the situation rather than forcing forcing it to be ambiguous. Make Ed second guess whether I can go in here. Yeah. So just more you go for more empty jump even. Just jump, drift back, jump, just a quick IAD back, this kind of thing. Just like IAD back to C to stop him from dashing in on you. These kinds of things, like, because Ed's constantly looking for his way in. So if you can force a situation where he thinks he has a way in, but you're ready and he really doesn't, then that's where you're gonna get a lot of openings.
Yeah, very much so.
He could have stuffed a lot of those dash normals that Ed tries to do.
Yeah, exactly right.
He's a relax. All good though, man.
Calm down a bit.
Next
that
time.
Sums it up for us.
We'll get him next time.
I hope Liam's here right now. If not, I'm linking in the shit afterwards.
What was just as an aside note, what was the first 3 we got on the Scuffed stream? It was you versus Aaron.
Me and Aaron.
It was me versus Buster, and what was the other one? It was. We tried to get Bingus Chimps, didn't work.
That didn't work.
So,
maybe that was it.
No, I'm pretty sure we got 3.
What was the last one then?
I'll have to have a look back later. Either way,
I forgot.
Unfortunately, Aaron is completely denying the run back.
Is he? Damn it!
I'll try again later and see what he has to say. But yeah, I'm sure Buster doesn't mind spending another 7.5 minutes.
Fellas.
So we can probably get that again.
Fellas, Ed woke up. Give him a clap. He woke up. He's in the chat right now. Hi, Ed.
Yo, Ed's awake. Yo, congrats on being here, buddy.
Pachi, boy.
Yeah, we just watched your set against Liam there, Ed.
Your Miyako's pretty cheap. Please don't fight me. I ain't about that.
It's a very calm person until he starts playing Melty. Then he's ready to, destroy you in any way that he can. He gets very vocal about certain things.
It's true. What do you reckon's another good set? I think Chimp's Shell. Chimp's Shell.
Chimps, out of these ones, that's probably one of the more that's going to be one of the closer sets that we're going to have left here today.
What have we not
Bro,
seen
we've had
so
we've
far?
had two Quran matches already. I think we
We
should do
have.
this
That's
one.
alright. We're
Should we
gonna
do-
have to. Yeah, but we got a couple more Quran matches to go, so we should interrupt this Lima Too Lazy with a Quran match, and then Bingo shall or Bingus shall, and then go back to another Quran one.
Oh yeah, I thought
Yeah.
yeah. I was thinking we
Is
just
it-
do one more for
is it-
today, or if we want to go through all of these, we can. I'm not sure.
Well, it depends.
Because if we go through all these crown ones now, then we won't have ones for future streams. Is what I'm sort of thinking there.
That's alright. We do still have a bunch of matches to be played.
Yeah.
In order to to get through all these replays, you know, we do have something like 90 total sets.
Oh wow. I
believe,
hadn't run the numbers. That's good.
Yeah, there are 10 people in this, so if we can, depending on how Matt's feeling, and you know, you don't have to stick around for the entire thing, but I'm happy to crunch out all of these. So
Sure. Yeah. Let's go for it
I
then.
think we only have 2 or 3 left. I think, right? We
I'm
got
down.
We've got
Chimps shell, Bingus shell, and we got
Aaron
uh,
Aaron Chimps.
Aaron Chimps. I think are the only 3 we have left. So
Yeah. We could.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon we can get through those. Alright, yeah. Crown
Oh.
shell.
I forgot this scene collection I have for the stream doesn't have my follow notifications on. We have follows. Damn. Channel
we got
growing.
follows?
Oh, we missed.
Bro, wait,
Channel
wait,
growing.
we have viewers? Holy shit.
that.
We have the bro, you know, Lord Dave, Optimus Dave following us. Lord
Lord
Buster
Dave?
following us. And then Mr. Hoss.
Are you telling me this is the stream that got Dave to follow you? If so, that's all.
Yeah, what? I know, right? Pretty sad.
Bro, you always got New Zealand's top Street Fighter player on the stream. I'd be tuning in to learn tech from anything.
New
You know
Zealand's
that
best.
tweet about Sonic Fox where they're like, where Majin Obama's like, man, I'm glad Sonic Fox doesn't want my job, my girl, because he would take them from me. Like, I guarantee it to you, if Ghost Chips wanted our game, he would take it from us, alright? Like, it would be gone.
Oh, yeah, no
That's
one
it.
tell him. Matt, you
Yeah.
can't tell him, alright?
Yeah. We
Leaving
just
that
don't
in your
tell
hands.
him. Yeah.
I mean, he's told me that he finds Strive boring. He might jump on Type Lumina.
Yo,
Oh,
I
shit.
w- that being said, I would quite enjoy watching like a Bingus versus Ghost Chips grand final.
Yo,
I reckon
that's
that'd be
mad hype.
pretty tight. That'd be pretty
Yeah,
fun.
okay.
You know?
Yeah, I would actually, unironically love to see it. Yeah, I'm quite excited
I'd
for
love
Type
to.
Lumina coming out and to see some of New Zealand's other anime players, other fighting game players jump in and see
Yeah.
how they all go compared to us that have been playing it for a while. And yeah, it's
I think
Oh,
it'll
I'm
be.
excited by it.
I think Grands will be the
really-
young man. Young men. It's gonna be Buster and Ghost Chips. The young man grand
Yo.
final.
Young man. That would
Yo,
require
I
Dustin
would
to
watch
show
that.
up to an offline, so
Ooh, true, true.
Because they'll
I
be
know he'll do it. He'll
it'll be
do
the
it.
end of the year, and they'll be out of uni. Not out, but like they'll be done for the year. They'll be
Done.
free.
yeah.
Surely, we
it'll
gotta
be
get
time to put in the effort, yeah.
we
Damn,
gotta get
yeah,
an Auckland major. Buster will show up to one of those. Surely.
Yeah,
Come on.
surely,
Come on,
surely.
bro. Come on.
yeah. I'm super intrigued to see who and if any of the like non-previous multiplayers can make top 8 at one of the
Yeah,
at the
they can
first
rise up.
Type Lumina major, because like outside of Blackout, which I think if he does put effort into the game is probably most likely a shoo-in for top 8. That guy's really good at picking up games, and who knows, like it'd be sweet to see who else is there. you
Yeah,
know?
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. It's quite exciting.
Like I think the one that pops to my mind is a Dog. Like I think Dog might be fast enough to pick up the game in certain aspects to sneak his way into top 8.
Dog's
Yeah.
great at picking up games as well. Yeah.
Yeah, he brings a strong neutral to almost every game he plays. So, and that's a really good start to everything.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I reckon we should have
Should we
a
jump
quick
into
peek
another
at
match?
Yeah, let's have a quick peek at what's going on in these games, because
The next one we got.
both of these are players who
Chimps.
played a long time ago and haven't really
Toash.
spent a huge amount of time recently. But Shell reawakens really fast, right? Like
It's true.
Just
you
let him
know,
have a
like-
sip of his
You
coffee,
wanna-
bro.
I got some
One sip
more
of
for this
coffee.
match actually.
you get a coffee.
Um, Yeah, Karan was giving the downloads like, oh, I want to play Shell really early in this before he
Yeah.
remembers how to play the game.
He was telling us that just earlier today. He's like, yeah, I'm glad I got in first with Shell because I'm not dealing with him after he's remembered what the mechanics are. So, but yeah, but I suppose Shell also played before both Bingus and myself. So he's probably roughly within that time frame where Liam and Chimps were first playing as well. Which is we're looking at the old heads who have gone to other games. You know, Shell, we all know, went on to dominate Dragon Ball Z, going head to head with Blackout.
Quite a cool rivalry that one was.
Yeah, and unfortunately, just so close to defending our nationals in Dragon Ball from the Australians, but
damn invaders.
Falco was a top player in Australia for the game and came over here and and asserted his dominance.
The blue.
Yeah, with that
Blue
early Vegito schmicks, you know.
Oh yeah.
The little hop versus the jump where it's hard to guess, and then you're getting smacked by the assist, man. But yeah, and Shell again, also another like melee player, known for being quite good at that game in this country. So
It's like he's done pretty well at every game that he's put his hands on.
He's long retired now though on that game.
Long retired. We've got quite a few ex Smash players taking refuge in Melty Blood here.
Yeah, I think speaking of, yes, I think the major reason that happens is when Smash players look for a fighting game to play. I think movement is something that comes into it pretty heavily, and Melty offers like the most free-flowing, like enjoyable movement and neutral game options than any other games. You know, like if you think about trying to get into Tekken or Street Fighter, the movement options in those games are limited and quite stiff. But you bring it over to an anime game and you get a bit more freedom. Guilty Gear, it has some like movement freedom, but it's not quite as free-flowing as other games. It feels very like regimented in what you can and can't do, even if you do have more options. And BlazBlue was dead in this country for a long time. There's been a little bit of revival coming out of Wellington at the moment for that game, which is pretty cool to see. And as we've noticed, again, with that whole Smash players moving to a fighting game and finding movement fun, they've actually picked up quite a few Smash players from the Wellington scene who are getting into BlazBlue recently. So, so when Type Lumina comes out, who knows? What if we see a Smash player in the first top 8?
Ooh, yeah.
That'd be pretty spicy, I reckon.
Okay. Oh, we gotta get Aloof to play this game.
Aloof could definitely play this game.
That could be cool.
You just gotta get him in on it.
Eyes on Aloof.
Yeah, that's some great level 5 analysis there, Toby. Let me bring it back to the level 1 analysis. Smash players like to jump. Jumping's really good in Melty.
Yep, I feel that. So, anyway, enough worrying
Get into
about
a next one.
Type Lumina. We're still stuck in AACC days. So,
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's get on to this next match. Alright, so we got F-Seal, I believe. Yep, against Seedekermech. Now, F-Seal is famously one of the few characters in this game with some actually really solid anti-air options.
Yes.
A lot of clash frames on a lot of her moves, and anti-air projectiles as well. Yo.
No, he gets
Shell clearly put some lab time. There you go.
She's got a lot of really silly safe
that shit's
pressure
low.
where she can do things like that, which will get the call out, and she can get an air throw afterwards if you decide to do something. And if not, she gets to cancel it into that black key super, which you have to block. And man,
it's also a low.
Yes, also a low. So when this character steals its turn, it can be very difficult to get away from it. And when you're outside of her range, again, she's got that classic Seal pile of moves of throwing keys at you, which all have their own options and cancels.
Ways to make them safe too on this move. You can cancel it into your full screen dash attack thing.
I think the major thing that F Seal gets over C Seal is she has that flashing fist move. It's a massive.
Oh, it hits the cat on the back. Oh,
Man,
that was so close.
By the neck on that one. My lord. But yeah, but Seal has that that flashing punch you're gonna see every now and again.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Specifically in the combos where he does that and moves into the IAD to follow up on.
Really great move.
But that move probably
I
is
still
important
have
in
no
this
idea
matchup
what this
for
character
controlling
does.
The space where T-Nek wants to play in.
Yeah. It's a really quick move that like hits Z-Mech at her exact range that she wants to be standing at. Look like here, like this is all within the
Oi.
range of
Nice
Flicker
dash.
there.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
the
On
hell?
the other hand,
What the hell?
she's also fortunate enough in this matchup to have a reversal. So
Oh, there
there's
you go,
those
the clash.
frames.
This game
but
has
she's lucky
clash
enough to have a
frames? What is this?
reversal to deal
Arcana
with,
Heart?
With these silly things, even if the cat did save him last time.
Yeah.
So, but again, C-Nek Mech on the other side.
Very nice
so
air throw. Oh, doesn't quite pick it up at the end there. Okay, gets the trade for the
He
round.
doesn't heat, so he take that round. Very nice.
Alright. Third round already. Let's go.
The stage is kind of tight, not gonna lie.
Yeah, man.
Except,
Totally agree.
except for that foreground grass. How am I supposed to see someone's crouching normal?
Oh yeah, it's actually a little whack for some interactions in the game. Like Toby's character, when she drops her knife, you can't like see it.
Yeah.
Sometimes pits and stuff are hard to see.
Oi, you got a
Meanwhile,
perfect.
in the game, that's a perfect
Yeah.
Michelle. Holy shit, very nice.
Understandable we didn't get to comment on it because it went by so fast.
Yeah, man, he got a win at the neutral at the start of the round there, I think. And
Check
you
out
know,
this
kept
dude
the
as well.
momentum
He's
up.
saying he's whack. In chat, he's saying he's whack. Hey, would you call that whack? You just got a perfect. You just got a perfect.
Damn, if you're not usually this whack, do you normally finish rounds in like 20 seconds instead of 20 seconds?
10-second rounds?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. Yeah, you know, level that up a bit, and then we can get into the, you know, maybe sub 10 seconds. That could be cool.
Alright,
Yes,
game
the sub
two, game
10
two.
seconds. Yeah, you need that round start danger time, Slayer on chip, and
Game two now,
and
game
wrap
two,
it all
guys.
up in 9 seconds.
All right, we got game 2. Sheldon up again here. It's,
Yep.
Fight though.
all right.
Oh, the Superman yeet.
Alright,
I
catches
think
the
Kron is gonna get a huge amount of mileage in this matchup from Sheldon, just not
Oh.
knowing what the fuck his character does.
Not again.
Yep. I
The
think so.
Urian kick.
That overhead though, very nicely confirmed as well. It's the key.
Oh, nice
there you
block.
go. We see the reset once again. Smashed out quite quickly afterwards. I think Shell was expecting a little more respect after that, after the solid hard reset there. Ooh, just the
Oi,
flicker out, but
very
it
nice.
doesn't block it. That is something that we were pointing out earlier, is that the flicker does cover like this kind of range that we're standing in now, that Mech likes
Oh,
to
he
keep.
shields the cat.
Ooh,
Oh, with the
shield counter. Nicely
Very
timed
nice.
there.
He hadn't gone in for the jump there.
Nice throw.
It would have been a much worse option for him.
Doesn't,
But
doesn't
just
quite meaty.
beautiful usage.
Yeah. Oh yeah, some nice air block strings there. Let's go.
Oh, it's gonna
Ooh,
come
counter
down.
hit with
Uh-oh.
CD.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Is it
you
gonna
might
kill?
get to max too.
Okay,
Okay,
good.
okay.
Now he's gonna get.
80.
Haran!
Oh,
But he
didn't
gets
please.
blocked.
block.
Please.
It's low.
Yeah. and it goes much further than where it lands. So
Please.
that's a big old super.
Mad good move. Really cool move.
Yeah, really good thing. Certainly the thing that like defines this character and makes her worth playing over her other moves.
The other moves, yeah.
Yeah.
What a cur-
Otherwise,
He probably
it's
stood up.
easy
With the
with you.
cat?
He probably stood up.
Oh,
Forgot it
air
was low.
shield counter. That's cool. That's cool. Karan is able to block though, and it's like is following up with the punish. So that's
Oh, bro,
Oh.
please.
PvP, but no punish.
Please.
I think he was too focused on getting his cat OP started and wasn't. Yeah, just whiffed in front of him. Nice counter hit there from Sheldon's like picking. Oh yeah, we see the flicker there, but Karan just
Oi, okay.
jumps out.
Oh, drops it.
Ooh, not quite finishing that.
Oh,
yeah, doesn't quite work.
unlucky.
Alright, Max. Oh
There's
yeah,
Max.
here we go.
Woo!
Hook drive.
Fuck, it does a lot of damage.
This is a move I'm surprised we haven't seen more often from Karan so far, because it's a fantastic move. It's kind of full screen hitting. if you block it while jumping, you get unblockable, and if you block it at all, it's her turn for like years.
Unlimited
Right,
power.
gimmicks. Yep, gets hit by that. Unfortunately, isn't able to confirm though. Ooh,
Yeah,
almost
Ron.
gets to confirm from the flicker.
He should really use that headed missile a lot more. No one's blocking it.
Yeah.
No one's blocked it yet.
The throw.
Oh, get off me.
And
Alright,
the DP
Sheldon's
was
had
safe to
enough.
get him out of it.
Oh, you could have OTG'd for the kill, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Very good. Very good. Alright. Breathing himself a little bit of life. 1-1.
1-1 there.
メカ君の影に隠れて戦うスタイル私のライフスタイルに合っているぜ
Shut up, Goblin.
Whoa.
Got her.
Yeah. Could be one of
Now
the
I want this character back in the new
characters coming
1A.
back in Type Lumina. Who knows?
We need this
Neko
little
mech.
cat. We need this little
Whoa.
cat back.
That would be wild.
If you don't pay attention to spoilers, then there's 4 more characters to be revealed. If you have paid attention to spoilers, then we realistically only have 1 character left that we don't know is coming. So, however, we have seen Nick Mech for the Tsukihime reveal, which makes some people kind of
Oh
concerned.
my god, these combos are pretty cool.
Yeah, as I speak, Karan does a really good combo. Going in for the pressure. He goes for the dash pressure again instead of hitting the cat.
Yeah, which I think Sheldon's
Oh,
passing on a
yeah.
bit, that he can just
Don't
sort of flicker out of there.
Do not chuck
Alright,
the cat.
starts using his knives a little more, but Karan uses it to that time to take space. Oh, that was unfortunate.
Oi.
まだ抵抗するようですねムーンビー
Alright, maybe Sheldon is kind of like he's getting washed right now. Sorry, bro.
Damn, bro. Did you say that to his face? He'd wash you in any fighting game.
Did you know me and him always usually meet like at the end of a bracket of like an anime game.
That's concerning. Orca must be pretty weak. at
Never.
that.
Oh,
We're always on the same
next
side of
there.
the bracket.
Straight into neck.
Whoa.
Oh,
First? Oh, that's cheap.
Oh, catches the tag. This should kill. No, not quite.
Oh,
No,
stay
oh.
there.
And
Stay
yes, the
back.
JB. That's quite a strong move there for
Right.
catching people trying to escape the corner.
That air duster's, yeah, the air duster.
look at that happy cat dancing over Seal's body.
つえうちのメイドつえでもすごく痛いにゃ
Very silly
メカ
character.
メイドくん
What was that? 2-1?
Two.
Like at a 2-1 now?
2-1 to Karan there.
Game number 4.
Alright, alright.
行きますよ起動物騒なお掃除モードだぜファイト
Whoa, the
Not the
cat
gat.
hit.
Not the
Leaving
gat.
neutral.
Hit
Don't
catch
see that.
acquire set right. Oh yeah, nice. Nice confirm on valid, but
Yeah.
we take those.
Oh,
Wow,
we
Karan
mashing.
does not
We
want to
mashing.
respect
Oh, we
this
mashing
man.
back.
But yeah, he could, basically react and stop that normal there and go for the DP. Or the 2-2 rather, but... Nice circle up. Okay, you should be able to escape from here. Nice counter hit.
No.
Ooh, unlucky.
Oi.
Flicker
yep.
pressure, yep. You have to block
The
both of them.
flicker, yeah, the flicker's plus, so...
Oh,
Oh, it
Mashes
mashes out of the
out.
overhead. Very nice. Alright, what's his option? Oh, he almost hit him too. He was
That was
right.
some great
end it,
tracking
end it,
from
kill him.
Karan there. Just
Please.
keep him in the corner and
him
punish him
assault.
for the escape attempts.
Alright, killing time till the cat's back.
Hello?
Perhaps some technical difficulties.
hello.
You know, I thought we were doing replays to avoid this kind of thing.
Hello.
Yeah,
What
That's
happened?
funny.
Yo, Shell, you still.
perhaps-
Yeah, what went wrong here?
A desync maybe? Could be a desync.
I think they just gave up, eh?
Yeah. That's it.
I think we just gave up, eh?
Alright,
Shell-
well
Shell was
timed out by
quickly-
Karan there.
Karan won. You don't know? You don't remember? Yeah.
Let's see if they're playing again in the next round. That might give us. Okay, they're back to playing. That's very strange. Maybe it was a desync and we're getting a weird,
True,
weird
true.
replay file because of it. You know?
Yeah, Melty known for that. Every now and again, displays something wrong.
Great
Anyway,
pressure this
still
round.
running his turn, but
Oh, the Karan jumps out. That was
Oh,
really
that's cheap.
5 charge C
he's
is plus.
climbing. Unfortunately, going for another side.
Yeah, gets hit by the cat check.
Oh,
Ooh, nice
bro, this
kick
air
there.
hammer is doing him well, eh?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, unlimited power.
Oh, but doesn't get the full combo.
Okay, this time, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
nice
a little
keeping.
more honest.
That was a beautiful segment by Chimps there. I think that was keeping him down and keeping him blocking. Man,
Damn, Karan looking kind of fresh in this match, eh?
yeah, no, you're right, Shell. You are kind of whack.
What are we on now? Number 5 one.
I had more lore, but I'll keep it till after the set, as it's kind of spoiler.
Alright, so what are we? 3-1
believe
to
3-1,
yeah,
yeah.
Chimps?
Chimps here.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if we get some adjustments for Shell here. Okay, so as much as Kran's been pretty solidly taking the last few matches there, it doesn't not feel like one-sided. It's Shell's pretty close to being solidly in this, you know.
Yeah.
Especially right here, right now. This pressure. Okay.
Shell has
that covered the
remembered
jump in.
his pressure strings.
Oh,
This is
the cat.
Just
Ruining
jumps
him.
out though
Right,
and
yep.
gets the
Nice.
Kill him.
Gee,
Kill him.
Rare ending.
Oi.
Damn.
Just skills with the throw. Very nice.
That was a good tutorial on how to play Seal.
I think-
everything kind of went right after those first few seconds.
I think this match he had a sip of his coffee. He's woken up.
Yeah.
Gotta-
Oh, nice
Oh,
rolling jump
another
B to
one.
catch. Misses the IAD there.
Oh, unlucky.
Those
Oh my.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
he doesn't care anymore.
Super
He
Flicker
definitely had a
gets
sip
hit
of
by
his
the
coffee.
cat.
He definitely had a sip of
Another
his
cross
coffee.
of JP. Let's go.
Oh, these are jump C's.
Throw it into the.
Wah.
Oh yeah, jump C. Yep. Right.
Oh, doesn't block one.
Educated.
Maybe Crown gets the
Yeah.
big ass
I'm getting
comeback.
thrown off. I think it's CCL's jump B.
Yeah.
Oi. Alright, he's getting his health back.
All right, it's the as Crown
unlimited
loves to say,
power.
it's the my turn on the Xbox move and. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
no, full
that's
combo.
some slimy- Okay, that's a good choice there
Oh,
to
nice.
guarantee your
Good.
Nice
turn
check.
after the scramble.
That's it. Oh,
Oh, that was Sheldon's round.
no. Absolutely.
what a
stolen.
scramble.
Yeah, I really like that choice to go for the black key after that scramble there, but it just guarantees that it's going to be your turn.
Oh my god, he just
Oh,
walked.
nice.
He just walked up and threw him. Uh-oh.
There we go. The overhead into the key confirm. And black key for Federoki. Very nice. Oh, counter hit. That's good. Nice confirm.
He's not looking too hot this time.
Big damage combo there. Okay.
Okay. Abari,
Oh,
Reacts to
that's
that
gonna
whip
take
and
the
fuck
lead,
Karan's
though.
Yeah.
turn now. Let's go. What you got?
It's the startup of the button.
Ooh,
Alright,
two dives.
but can he bring this round back? This is a huge deficit. Well,
Counter
not
hit.
with that kind of hit.
Oh,
No,
tried to get a
Oh,
little too fancy, I
and the-
think.
Whoa.
Jumping
What
counter
a main
hit.
confirm.
Again, not finishing his combos.
Oh,
Alright.
he doesn't
Oh,
care.
the
He
jumping
doesn't
counter
care.
That
hit.
time, the black key.
No combo from it either. He's got a
Alright, this
full up
comeback's
those counter
looking.
hits.
Ooh,
okay.
okay, counter hit.
Oh.
That's gonna.
Speaking of the counter hits,
Oh, that's the first barrier we see. Oh, it goes to the cat lady. That was so close. Okay,
Oh, the eye
okay.
hit,
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh
JP.
my goodness.
damn.
My god, that was quite a round,
That was a pretty good round. Pretty good round. All right.
All right, that puts Sheldon back on the board, putting us to 3-2, I believe.
My man had a sip of his coffee. Has now woken up.
Imagine coming off of air counter hit. Look, man, sometimes you gotta do it. But sometimes you just gotta fall and relaunch, you know?
Yeah. Especially if it's gonna kill, sometimes it just pays to keep it simple and just, press 2C or 4C or something. 4C is pretty safe for Seal, I think.
Look, man, sometimes I air counter hit with the first hit of jump B, and I just have to take the air combo, bro. Not gonna lie to you. You don't get anything after that.
2-hit moves.
Yeah, 2-hit air moves, really good, really bad.
Yeah, you should talk to Nero about
Whoa.
Yeah, I should.
that. Okay, yeah, so that was some
And there's
nice
the flicker.
positioning
They caught a
for
button.
but yeah, breaks out with the flicker into yeah, air normals there. Ooh,
Jumping
catches
A,
the jump.
catch me.
Uses like again, Karan's having mad success with the air dodge. Oh, cat
no
air
pickup.
kind of hit.
Yes.
Oh.
Fuck that. And here's the
Run.
corner.
All right, thrown into the corner.
Oh, he lands on the
Gets
cat.
caught.
Uh-oh.
Cat, yeah. Ooh, good combo. What's the throw? Throws him back towards the other.
Way.
Oh
I
no.
was not ready. You have to be aware of that.
And he had the
Nice
whole
for
moon
Sheldon
to block
to show
that
it,
with
yeah,
as well.
to show that out. Gotta make people respect your shit.
More catches the back there.
Dory Dory.
It's the cat back though. So,
Stay there.
but the
Catches
Tell me,
the
can I-
escape attempt.
this
Seen a
time
lot of that
he
in this
gets the
set.
combo. Now he's getting open.
Oh yeah,
and
that's more plus than you think it is.
Unlimited power.
can jump out because there's no cat.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
I like the 5C
He
choice
covers
there.
in
Now we
time,
go.
though.
That's JB
there it is.
again.
Bro, that
JB,
button's godlike.
Alright, the
MVP of
first.
this match.
Oh, I like the thought, but
The block
yeah, she
putting
can just arc drive, and there's not
up.
much you can actually do about that. Still the choice from Karan. Let's go for arc drive then. Ooh, that air
Oh.
throw was so close. Alright, pressure for Sheldon now. Ooh, I like that string.
Hey.
Ooh,
Are they getting
okay.
stuck?
Oh,
Ooh,
we got a
Oh,
pickup.
yo.
see,
Nice.
and hit and he does a combo.
That was a nice confirm considering he sort of buffered
Whoa.
the second air hit there.
And there's that DP disrespecting the chainsaw as we talked about at the beginning of the matchup. We haven't really seen it for a while.
There's a hidden missile. Stop doing hidden
Nice
missile.
escape.
Hidden missile again.
And there
Oh,
it
yeah.
is.
Now that 2-2, not actually invincible, but mad.
Oh, please kill him.
Oh,
Nice.
he's gonna kill.
Oh
That
wow,
was,
he kills from that.
that was,
I was-
yeah.
I was just about to say
Beautiful.
something really smooth-brained, like I hope Kron uses the maid super here on Wake Up, and didn't even matter. didn't need the army. So
Nice sequence.
Sometimes
nice
it's just a
sequence.
one-man army, you know.
yeah, with a cat.
Yeah, featuring cat.
Yeah. All right, 4-2 to
To around there, yeah.
Oh.
So 6, so 7. Nice.
all right bits on this match then. Yo, let me spin the channel points. Come on, man. Oh, yeah, for a round start.
Yo, I love this combo.
Oh,
Unfortunate.
DP.
Oh, the cat
He
got
knows he can,
fucked
yeah,
over.
knows he can teach you out after the failed combo attempt there. Nice combo. That was a great pickup after the flicker.
Alright, it is Shellstone.
the black-
Nice,
Catch me,
nice.
5-2.
5C.
You really have to respect so much of Seal stuff
Seal
because she
stuff,
can
yeah.
hit confirms off of a huge amount of it.
All of them, yeah. And a lot of them, yeah, are quite plus. All of her charge normal is going to be mad plus. Her flicker is going to be plus. So you kind of need to,
Yeah.
respect her a bit more than you would normally. But being an F Moon character, yeah, that's why she gets access to those.
Oh, that's she. What fuck was that?
She doesn't have to say.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
burst
burst
one.
punish. Oh, he gets
Almost
him
a
anyway.
hit.
That was nice. That was nice.
Dude, falling buttons in this game are so whack.
Yeah, man.
For my
We jumped
actually,
it.
no.
We jumped it.
Stuff in Dengeki happens like that too. Super whack. It's gotta be French bread.
Thanks, Kamine.
Yo,
There we
Kamine
go. There we
streaming
go.
right now.
Combos. Oh, it's Kamine stream. Let's go.
Oh, not the
But he's
flash.
streaming Smash. so-
Oh, I hate it. Oh, unlucky. That whiff. Yeah, you can sometimes hit your combo with the black key throw for a better
Oh.
OP than just doing the air throw. Yeah,
I think-
you sort of choose between that and doing just the black key when they wake up. So yeah, she actually gets a lot of choices for how she wants to start her offense.
My shield.
Right, good.
This
shield
whole
there.
Yep, nice.
this whole
press.
here we
And
go.
once
Has
again
been
interrupting
consistently
that
mashing out of
overhead.
that. That's good. I think it's hit him like once or twice, and the rest have been mashed. That's really it's really good to see. Oh yep. Nice air to hair from Shell that closes out the round, which is
Okay.
gonna
Yep.
put him back on the board, going 4-3.
Shell back on the board. You know, it's either they don't block the overhead, the upskirt overhead, or they just mash out of it.
Man, I gotta find out about this character because I'm used to on C-Seal when she does that overhead, it actually low crushes a bunch of moves. But
Yeah,
yeah, it seems maybe F's doesn't. That's unfortunate for her if that's the case.
very much so. Oh, we got the champ in chat as well. Mature audiences.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Good thing you're 18 now, right, Regan?
All right. Wow.
She has armor on body hits. Is hentai not for the kids? Of course not.
I mean, it is, but only after your parents are going to bed, right?
All right.
Hey,
Kinda
drop-
unfortunate no pickup, but
Oh, it does it
comes
again.
here.
Doesn't drop it
Nice.
this time.
Nice
That's how
combo,
5 speed is.
double flick
Oh,
air.
good work.
Just 5C combos. This is nice. I like that to reinforce,
Oh.
just
Oh,
to make
and
sure they
what-
block on wake up.
Whoa!
Just run up 6C. They had no cat, bro.
You wrote a
But
hammer.
yeah, there you go. That's how that block trigger's meant to go.
Oh, he's mashing. Look at that.
Oh, and
Oh,
the
nice!
heat.
I ate. That
Bro,
was
it's a sick combo.
I think he was planning to go for the black key, but he saw the hit confirm and managed to, finish a combo on it. That was sick.
Yeah.
I suppose with the IH you could just continue pressure. With
What
that.
the
Oh,
heck?
tries to go for
Not
the
the anti we were looking for.
No.
That wasn't it.
Goes to the throw.
Hit a missile.
Alright, doesn't
Oh.
get the
Throw
cat.
again.
Still gets the throw.
Alright, the cat is back.
Oh, he did one for a third
Throw
time.
tick.
I like it. I like it, Khan.
It does
big
anti-air.
counter hit.
I love it. Unlimited power.
Oh,
Another
just keeps him in the
jumping
Oh,
corner.
he's over. It's over.
There we go. Perfect.
Wow.
Damn. All that momentum completely stolen.
Wow.
Yeah, now Karan's the one with the momentum going into the final round.
Yeah, huge meter advantage here as well.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Really matters for F-min characters especially.
Yeah.
I think Jump C's the hero in this matchup, eh? Or at least
that,
against
that
Sheldon.
jump B right
Jump
there.
B though, yeah.
One was insane. Whip out the fan, whack him with it.
Jump B and
Sheldon's
Jump
just
C.
sick, yeah. Unfortunately, losing a lot to these pressure strings from Karan.
Oh, he's feeling
Yeah,
himself.
okay, he
here.
knows.
Good,
Nice.
good, good. Good option. Jeez. Had me concerned for a minute there.
Could have shielded and then super
Nice
straight after.
pressure here. Oh, nice!
Oh,
He gets
burst
up
bait
there.
as well.
Oh, counter hit. He didn't know. Yeah,
not like this.
if you,
Not like
if
this.
you air
Come
dodge,
on.
you actually on counter hit stay. I don't think
Oh.
Sheldon.
Oh.
Full trade. Throws the cat. That's a lot of.
Oh.
That's so unfortunate.
GG's.
Oh, what a way to close it out. Oh man. Yeah, I see what Sheldon's saying now.
Right now,
Yeah.
he's a bit of a drop nuts this game.
That was a pretty cool set though.
Yes.
I like
It
that
was.
set.
It was. It
That was
was
a lot
a
of
yeah,
fun.
very entertaining set. Yeah.
We got to see
That
we
round
got to
was
see
pain.
Karan actually,
Yeah.
do his thing this time.
That's true. Yeah, we got to just put that on display. Yeah, that was very cool. Going back to that tidbit of Karan being, very sneaky, wanting to play Shell very early. I actually played a bunch of
Yeah,
Shell
he-
games with Shell after this set.
If you shield the cat, he gets a free throw.
Yeah.
Or if you shield it, he can also get 2B and lead into a combo off of it as well. So
Not a great idea.
yeah, generally not the best option. Don't shield the cat. Like defense against this character is actually just pain. The best way to do it is attempt to shield the very first hit of the chainsaw, because then you can like get a button. But otherwise,
If you wanna,
if you want to shield something else, you have to kind of call it out. But jumping out against this character is difficult because of the chainsaw and the cat and just everything. I played against that character in Japan a reasonable amount, and that character on cab is like OP. Like, it's insane. You can't see or react to shit. And she just eats you alive because she can reset her pressure constantly. So you have to wait for the moment where they're trying to mix it up and so they can get the hit on you before you can get out. I think I got out successfully once, ever. So, not a good time.
Everyone seems to hate the cat then. Gat! Okay, what we got next? This one?
Yeah, we're going to Bingus. I'll get another shell match on while he's in the chat. I'm going to dip away for this first match, but I'll be back after that.
man, I was gonna do a BRB too.
You can BRB after me.
Wow.
We
Okay.
have
Yeah. Should we jump into the first match then?
we have
Matt,
some
or
CL versus Michael Jackson.
Michael, honest mids Michael.
Honest mids Michael, as they call him.
Yeah, jokes aside, Bingus is actually playing the more honest version of Roa here with F Roa. Yeah, just a solid mid tier as opposed to C version.
Bye.
Pretty
Bye.
But yeah, we're gonna see a lot of Bingus's signature button being the jump charge C. It's absolutely massive. Yeah, one of the best things about F Roa. Yeah, so I think he's gonna want to force a lot of air interactions with Shell, with that button, and I think the play from Shell would be to be aware of that and try and take advantage of some of his anti-air options as F-Seal, because it doesn't matter how big your button is, you're still gonna clash with the grounded 5C and stuff like that, and that's gonna lead to a counter hit for Shell. So we'll see if he's able to do that, or if Bingus is gonna, yeah, Bingus, another player famous for his IADs with very powerful buttons. So he's gonna be looking to pick holes in Shell's neutral defense and use those to get in. While I think Shell will need to focus more on keeping Roa out, and because she certainly has the tools to do that between these anti-airs and clash normals, and also keys. In particular, the 214B keys, which have a great anti-air angle. They're thrown basically, like 45 degrees upwards, kind of angle. It's pretty solid.
Alright.
Gonna stop a lot of IID approaches and stuff like that. Yeah.
Let's
So
get into it.
yeah,
Match
let's
one.
go for it.
I can't even say his last name. What? Valdem Jong.
I'm not even try. Yeah,
Valdem
no,
Jong.
it's
I just call him Michael Jackson.
the rest of the name is basically flavor text anyway. He's called Roa throughout the VN anyway. So but yeah, good old Michael.
Back in time for fan favorites, Honest Mids Michael.
Yeah,
We
good old,
already made the joke, sir.
good
That's
old,
okay. I will continue to call him Honest Mids Michael from most of the set.
good old Jackal Max.
Bingus with the edgy
yeah.
colors
Oh,
who get
go.
hit by overheads. Damn.
Nice confirm for Shell. They're gonna miss the air throw there because of the spacing. That's unfortunate. You need to
Oh,
correct
double
that
keep.
with a super double jump.
Yeet.
Okay, nice dive. It gives him advantage there that Bingus does not respect.
Talking to Bingus after this match, he was talking about how relearning Melty is a slow process.
Now, does he mean for
Oi.
him or for Shell? Let's see.
Heat.
Well, I didn't really
goes-
need to
Uh-oh.
clarify.
Oh.
I went for
Uh-oh.
it last
That
time.
Is he gonna kill?
Yeah. You know what's saddest about that?
What
That
the?
It's air lost dark
Keep.
as well for steal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
which,
and don't tech there. That's air unblockable and we'll catch your tech.
It's air unblockable. Cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's easy to react to the air tech, so he doesn't have to worry too much about it. Right.
All right, I'll
Oh my God! What the hell? Wake up! Wake up!
Yeah,
Botones.
Oh,
shit!
and then
Double
you see
overhead.
the
Watch the dome.
IAD jump
Watch the
C.
dome.
Bingus is going to spend a
Oh
lot
my God! He's not
of his
watching the dome at
pressure
all.
forcing that in. he goes for his own blood heat. We'll see if the last arc comes out. I think it's well known for last arcing people, especially new players. He finds it quite amusing. So does most of the community.
Wow, this
Last
guy's
arcs,
cheap, eh?
He's he can lay out some BGs if he feels like it. But yeah, overall, F Moon of Honest Mid's Mike, pretty solid character. He has a few things he's lacking, but he's not really like a bad character. He just doesn't have anything super disgusting, especially not like his Sea Moon relative, who is probably or easily top 2 in the game, maybe top 1. Japan and the
Degeneracy at
Japanese
its
Sea Roller
finest.
player, the top Japanese Sea Roller player thinks he's top 1. But they made a mistake with that character. Kamone said, "You know what? I think it's cool if a character can cancel his special moves into his own special moves." So, yeah, gets a little bit wild after a bit. But
Number 2.
yeah, if we were looking a lot more to catch you out with just strong buttons and force you to block by using some of his lightning to zone you into certain spaces and then follow up with different buttons or reset into IAD Jump C, which is super active, quite a fast startup and just a hell of a button. Bingus for a long time, gatekeeper of OC Melty, by far one of the most experienced players we have. He's been a little less active recently since he got a job last year, and he's no longer studying. But he's certainly grinded the ever-loving fuck out of this game, and you'll see a lot of just natural knowledge of things, of situations that a lot of other people just don't have. You know, and his ability to use
he doesn't care about that. Bro.
things. And he's lucky he got that 2A off in time, otherwise that throw would have killed him. And there's the full catch.
I kind of think Bingus just has enough knowledge, understanding, and intuition to melting now that he can just react faster in a lot of situations that people that are less in tune will struggle with, and that gives him a lot of edge.
Yeah, very much so. I would still think that he's the most well-rounded New Zealand player.
Oh my god, what is that
we
dash?
haven't seen a lot of Buster on stream yet, but we will. And the dash throw on the way up.
Yeah, that's surprisingly hard to block.
Yes.
Oh, kill him.
Not quite as hard to block
what
as
a
the
drop.
Fries one, but still quite difficult. But yeah. The other thing to note is
shield.
oh, he gets the burst.
Get the first
Oh, no.
Unlucky.
And this is gonna kill if he drops it.
If he hits it.
Sheesh! That was a quick one.
Alright, that's the first match there, wasn't it?
Holy crap.
That
Jaiko
was the
Maxon
second
looking pretty good.
Okay, yep.
Yeah. You were around for some of the first one, bro. You're not that fast.
Wow. Damn. I
Wow,
got
not a-
confused by the no wins on the top of the screen, but because it's replays, it doesn't have that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Since I'm not
Damn.
watching the actual stream, I'll put the Discord stream for it to be in sync,
Yeah.
All right, game three.
That puts Bingus up 2-0. Yeah, I think everyone has some pretty positive things to say about Bingus, even if they have been last stuck by him about 50 times each.
Oh, bro, don't get me started when I was learning this game.
Yeah, we certainly had a bit of fun last stocking you. Yeah. Oh, round start dash 2A.
Oh, double overhead. What the hell is this?
Yeah.
Yep, certainly this will be the first match that we see where we really get to see the the air dash or the re-air dash.
The re-air dash mix up, yeah.
And just multiple overheads. Callum is extremely proficient at using
Oh,
it. And
he
there
knows.
you see the
How does he
DP.
know? How does he know?
Oh, it dodges around skills as well.
Yeah.
Oh, first here, yeah. Oh, that was it. Yeah. That actually covered a lot of options where you
Dude.
could have tech there.
What's the noise he makes when he dashes in? Dashes in?
Oh yeah, roll a character who sounds like he's having a good time all the
Yeah,
time.
that's one thing.
I
I
think-
think that's one thing you said at some point, Fruju, that Callum just likes playing characters that sound like they're having fun.
Yeah,
There we
I think he
go.
really is
We
Michael
got
Jackson.
We got Kohaku.
characters that are having a happy old gay time, you know, just a real joyous, you know, fun activity, you know. And he's really plays like it too.
Nice.
I think he really is Michael
Extremely
Jackson.
well.
He does the thing.
And jumps it again, catching.
Oh my
but he
God.
throws him out of
Throws
his
him out of it.
scope.
That was
Oh,
very nice.
and he sees
Yeah,
the.
it's just that. Yeah, so it's a great option for him to go for anyway, because even if you don't tech, he gets extra damage and he'll get the knockdown. So
Yeah, Ifroa doesn't have a lot of fantastic ways to cash out his meter.
yeah,
And usually just uses it to extend combos and get a little bit of extra damage, unless he's
Wanna carry
using it in
sometimes,
pressure. Yeah. But yeah, as you can see, that lightning and neutral covers a pretty reasonable amount of space.
What the hell is this 2-frame animation right now?
I don't know, that seems like some replay nonsense.
yeah. So DC
Alright.
that kind of.
God damn, this character looks pretty strong. And you say this isn't the stronger one.
No, Bingus makes his character look better than it is. Like he makes Ifroa look really, really well rounded. But that's just because you're not seeing a lot of inefficient buttons or movement out of him. Like he
Yeah.
knows where he wants to be. He knows how he's going to condition you. And that's just so much experience. And he's certainly not a bad player, you know. But yeah. However, for many years he was a keyboard player. Now returning to the hitbox.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's playing on keyboard for these matches because he's still more
Yeah.
comfortable on it.
Why not
It
just
is
give him
cool.
a
To slowly adjust.
Why not just give him a mix box?
Yeah, I think he's
sorry,
got
yeah,
a
a
mix.
mix
He's
box.
got a mix
Okay.
box
No,
now.
he has
That's
it.
what he's trying to adjust to.
Oh!
Oh, this combo, this might kill, but yeah.
This
that's,
was
uh,
our
that's
He's a
fifth
couple of
game.
options there for extensions.
He lost the
if he
fourth
knows that kill.
replay. Wait. So we have one more, don't we?
Yeah, we do. But they lost one of the replays. I don't know how. Yeah.
Well, he just
I
doesn't want.
remember-
He
I
just doesn't
remember
want the one
TMs in
loss
the
on his
chat.
counter. Hey, fuck! What a greedy guy.
Oh, he just sneaks past the 2-2 conceal there. And that cross, I don't think Shell expected. Yeah.
Oh my God.
So Ro can do some tricky stuff with his JVs, make his
Oh
landing
yeah.
Oh, and our
Oh, here it is. And this
Callum
is where
wants
he
to go
likes
for
to
this.
use the meter.
Yeah. And then making fun of you for not reducing it.
Yep. It only hits once through all of it, so you
Yeah,
just have
so
a
you
very
have to- Lightning?
small window.
Can you confirm? Oh my God, that was so quick.
Another quick one.
Bing is also great with picking up momentum.
Oh yeah.
Really just run over people. Even some of the like stronger players in the scene, he can still go on an absolute tear against them for a short period of time.
Yeah, give him an inch and he's taking a goddamn mile. Or his yeah. You give him that opportunity to get his idea in and his JCs and his pressure started, and yeah, he'll just run with it. Yeah, and you can just lose a lot of rounds like that.
Something I've talked to him about before is he certainly when he's first starting the set, he'll use specific options more so than others to try and force you to respect his things, so he can then slowly go in for more and more riskier options with higher reward. It's a really good way of approaching like all fighting games, but especially Melty, because not respecting things in this game will get you called out, beaten, bruised, put in the corner, and run on for a second time.
That's all I'm hearing from this guy, man.
Callum also pretty good at being impatient on defense. Not so much against
Not against my character, no.
no. But yeah.
Oh,
Unlucky that thing.
Trying to go for the anti-air. Yep, another ambiguous left right. JB there. Yeah, you can't do anything about that. He'll be able to safe jump there. IH for life.
This guy's air dash is really low.
Shell's
Just
lucky
throw
that
it
didn't hit.
with the newer way.
Oh,
God,
alright.
Looking at the time, this could be huge. I wonder if he's aware of the time. Yeah, you could just lock him down for the remaining time. Yeah, spin a meter. Yep.
Very nice.
Alright, save
Good
pressure,
stuff.
save pressure. Now just run. Nice. But
Oh, I get it!
Please!
Oh my god!
Please!
Oh, that was so close. That was so big brain. You did so well, and then just that one button. That one button.
oh, the thing is, it wasn't over until he got like the second hit to the combo. That
Yeah.
just put him slightly ahead.
With the confirm off of it.
Yeah. Even slightly longer, she would have won the round. My god.
That was wild.
Oh.
That was just wild.
Oh my god, he knows. Is this guy's air dash just that low?
Oh, nice.
No,
nice
this is the
pull out.
privilege of keyboard players of being able to get those couple of frames in order to start your
Yeah, but don't
be a bit faster.
no, don't we have an air dash macro though?
We do, we do.
Oh, we have a dash macro.
Like 2 buttons, right?
Yeah, 2 buttons.
Yeah. Just 9-6 and AB.
Oh, that hit.
How come no one's doing that then? This guy's doing a really, really low one.
Oh, you hit
Oh
him
shit!
too.
And keep picks him up.
Oh, it doesn't kill.
That's-
Oh, no kill, no kill.
Alright.
What's the miss? Oh!
Oh, he went for the cross-up jump C.
That. Well, I should go for shield.
No, he ran out of it too
He
soon.
jumped, he
Didn't
jumped.
give the option.
Oh,
Oh, the
Counter
second hit.
wait.
That's gonna
No
kill.
way.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Man. Shell was so close
So
to both of
close.
those rounds. That was a beautiful, beautiful game.
Yeah, that was quite cool. That
せっ
was
か
quite.
くのポテンシャルが台無し
Man.
だシスター
Wow.
俺ならもっとうまく使ってやれるんだ
Man, this is making me feel Shell, you should have warmed up, man, a bit more before going into these.
Yeah,
I
bro.
don't think the coffee would have helped.
Hit training mode for
This guy's
15
too
minutes
strong.
before you.
I think he got the 50 minutes. He just didn't get the match experience. Like, yeah, like, after Shell played these 2 sets on that day, me and him started playing, and we played for like, I don't know how long was it? 2 or 3 hours. So I'm hoping that's gonna help Shell for the future matches because he was like, I could feel it during our games that he was progressively de-rusting more and more and just getting better and better as the matches went on. So like,
God, I hope not. I should have
I'm
gone for
hoping.
the chimps option of playing.
oh
him
yeah,
earlier.
you're in trouble, bro.
I'm now in jeopardy. This is concerning.
Yeah, so I'm optimistic for Shell's performance for the rest of these matches here. So
Yeah, bro.
Be excited to
Chimps has been pretty onto it with getting these done and
oh,
dusted.
absolutely,
and over.
absolutely.
It would be nice if a few other players did, but understandable that some people, especially Auckland, has been busy. Some people have study going on as well, and all that's remote at the moment. And then, of course, we have one member unfortunately affected by the flooding. So yeah.
Yeah,
It's been-
yeah.
It hasn't been quite as smooth as we had hoped, and we were trying to do these live streamed on Wednesdays, and so the people that were expecting to do it then haven't quite gotten around to it, but we do have enough content for tonight, at least, and we should do by the next time.
Generate some more for next week. Maybe
Yeah.
I'll even play some more matches.
Yeah.
Dude.
Unfortunately, my week has been a little bit busted, so I haven't quite gotten a lot out. I gotta sit
Oh
in
yeah,
against
you can't
Chimps.
talk any shit. You have no matches here.
I gotta sit in against Chimps, but
Oh,
I-
what happened?
I hit him up afterwards
Yeah.
and asked them if we would replay. I was on Life Tilt before we played,
Oh.
and yeah, so it looks awful for both of us. So it looks genuinely god awful
Alright,
for both of
alright.
us.
I don't mind that too much. You know, it's a
Yeah,
this
so
is
we'll
this
see.
is less of a competition and more of an exhibition. You know, so we want to actually
Yeah.
show off some sets rather than, you know, just submitting the first thing we get. Yeah.
And like
not
as I
too-
said, with only a little bit more lab time, like those pressure strings from him, and
Yeah.
when he knows when he can and can't hit the cap, just that, like, it's not gonna take much more. It's gonna be an absolute
be a game changer. Yeah.
Yeah, and like dealing with that, I think would be far more interesting to see on stream rather
For
than
sure.
What do you want,
rather
melty
than
blood?
on anything.
Melty blood.
So yeah, but otherwise, guess we just have the one last match left for tonight.
Yeah, we've been burning through them.
Which one?
Let's
This one.
get into this last one.
Yeah. So we're gonna see some more Seal gameplay. See Seal back though with Aaron.
Yeah. Different flavor.
Yeah, different different flavor. Mostly the same. Just
Oh, F and C are quite different. It's H and C that are the mostly same.
H and C
Yeah.
are practically identical.
H just has the meme pressure string of 5A, 6AA.
Yep.
Okay, hang on. Let me just reset the scores.
Alright then.
Alright.
Right.
So yeah, I think Chimps in this matchup is gonna find it very tricky to approach Seal air to air. I think her JB is gonna eat a lot of Neko, Mechs rather's air buttons just in the startup, and you know that button's just so solid that it's hard to approach with good air buttons. But Mechs with the startup and you know the herd boxes, that's gonna be rough. So I think he's gonna want to take more advantage of the cat more in this matchup here. You know, with the 6C and the 214 B/A to try and get things started rather than going for air approaches. Which yeah. So I guess from Aaron's point of view here is he wants to force those engagements rather than letting Mech just play around with her cat. Yeah, force those engagements, and they can do that by using keys, by using your strong jump normals. You've got jump B to to kind of try and force Chimps into a certain game plan, and then start to take hard advantage of it.
Oh no, man. Mech has the hammer. She's got the hammer.
The thing is, she can do the hammer after most of the things that we talked about. So,
You rode a hammer.
yeah, I think the other side of it is, for this matchup specifically, Aaron has played a absolute boatload of Melty Blood in the past 2 years, essentially. And while he's cooled off a little bit in the last few months, this guy is absolutely notorious for looking for games, asking games, and playing anyone that'll connect. So he's got a huge amount of knowledge and just natural experience as well.
What a beast!
Exactly, absolute
It's
monster.
definitely paid dividends for him. And
It has, yeah. And Cecile certainly is able to force a lot of her own pressure, the same way that Mech is. So,
So,
yeah,
it's
we
gonna
saw
be
it earlier.
interesting to see that interaction.
But
All right.
yeah,
Get
let's see how much
get it rolling.
Kron can deal with Aaron's silliness. You know? Alright, we're on the grass stage for I think the third time tonight, so we've been
That's
cursed.
kind of impressive, to be honest.
hope that's
Given the amount of
fine,
stages. I like how they did the color coordination.
Go
Yeah,
ball.
Aaron's been doing that recently, where he used to just pick color 1 every time, but now he seems to what's the closest color I can pick to what they're picking?
What the hell is this?
Which is quite amusing because
Oh, double overhead.
the double overhead. The falling button, bam.
Oh, nice cancel. I like that. And yeah, harder to
stuff out of
box
the
anything.
corner.
Oh my god.
That one was actually easier because he went for the B normal rather than go for the landing jump A. But yeah. So yeah, in that situation he can also do the dash back into the dive for the same side.
Ooh, it's
Wait, that picks up. Holy.
Yep.
No way.
Alright, so we're not
I
going to see
mean,
any
with the
black
key,
out of this.
that's yeah, that doesn't look real, but it is. Okay, nice.
Nice tap.
Alright, but he's managed to
And now
bring
he's
them
been
in.
devoured.
He just jumps out after the lane.
I think
no risk.
Karan was a little uncomfortable with that Oki situation, didn't quite. Yeah.
Yeah, this wasn't possible. But I also think Aaron is quite likely to disrespect your stuff when he's not familiar with it. And
Oh, for sure.
until you make him respect it, he will not do it.
Yep,
Oh,
that's
but
a
he
check
catches
on
the
it.
tip.
Yeah, that's gonna hit you no matter what you go for that.
Oh,
Oh, my god. that
hello?
You got
was
another
like-
reduced situation?
Hello?
Oh, so what I think happened here is, yeah, I think this is a replay thing. I think Karan has died, but because of the way the replays are input recordings. So because of maybe a desync, maybe a critical, maybe something like that has caused him to not quite die. And now it has no more inputs to play. So we're just sitting here.
I think they just kind of gave up, eh? Once again, we have players who just gave up.
She's vibing. She's vibing.
Yeah. That's how you know something's gone wrong, is she hasn't gone back to her mech. She's just chilling in the middle of the screen.
Oh yeah, she would normally move, wouldn't she? So yeah, that's mad wrong.
If you've just joined us, no, that's not a mech neck player. That's a mech player. Oh.
Yeah.
I feel like I get a lot of reduced desyncs where none of my reduces actually happen. That's my excuse anyway.
Game one to the bro AARONU.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
With the capital A.
We're gonna.
The OG.
I'm gonna do this. Let's not spoil the scores with the replay viewer.
Oh, that's some tech. Oh, I like it. I like it.
And so we go back.
I was gonna suggest that after the stream.
Gonna mash after some rounds just in case.
Nah, Matt's on to it, bros.
Man, professional streaming.
Yeah, COJA is gonna be quite strong in a lot of these positions that Max gonna want to be through.
Oh, catching the lasers! That was well spaced. I like that.
Oh yeah, this
it's the combo. Good backup. This is
okay.
okay. Goes for the throw. Gonna go for the rocket.
Misses the hammer. Oh, gets hit during the charge. Okay, yeah. Ron respects this time now, he knows.
Oh
yeah, well time.
Nice air-to-air ball.
Okay, block this. No.
Wait, what was that? I didn't block that.
Yeah, no, neither.
I didn't block that. What was that?
Yeah, the knockdown after 236C from Seal is actually surprisingly good. Like, sometimes it feels dumb that she's spending that meter for that extra damage because it's not that much sometimes. But the Oki she gets afterwards is sometimes just well worth it. Alright, both players in max here. Let's see if Aaron changes his version to deal with that. Oh, no,
he goes for burst bait.
Yeah.
Oh, counter hit from the cat.
Yeah, the cat's a multi-hit though, unfortunately. Oh, yep.
Just confirm his cheek. What the hell?
Now, that's a little unfortunate for Chimps there. Aaron actually whiffing. If you gone for jump B, it would have hit the shield.
Okay, the bro AARONU's kind of playing a little bit too fast for Karane.
Yeah.
He's placing his buttons really well. Like,
it's kind of the Bingus effect where like Karan needs to spend that just extra split second realizing the situation he's in, and in that time like Aaron has like already reacted to what's going on. And that just comes from the raw experience factor.
All right, game number three. What you got, boy?
Alright, let's get back in there.
oh, round start.
Yeah. Aaron likes to start a lot of rounds up close.
Yes.
That time it doesn't pay off.
What the?
Alright, let's see the Oki this. Choose. Yeah, just goes for the. Yeah, to keep the corner. Goes for second round? Yep. Wow, Karan, you can jump out there. Didn't know. Unlucky.
Gets himself out anyway now. Oh, but the cross up.
Cross up, and then, yeah.
Bro, you were close.
First, heat bait probably? Double over? Oh, just empty lands. There's the heat.
Goes for the...
Nice. Oh, snap catches it.
There we go.
Gonna get cat or lightning, but it's able to jump out before. Yeah.
He must have been pixels away from getting out.
Yeah. Okay, here's the full combo. Unlucky.
B, continuing to be MVP of the night.
Alright, take third.
This ain't looking good.
got Max as well. Got a lot of shots. Oh, yeah, there actually isn't a hitbox on the cat unless you hit it with specific normals. So, yeah, Seal's able to just dash in there. I believe it's yeah, the hammer normals, the 6Cs, the JCs, and the lightnings are the main ones that makes the cat have the hitbox.
Yeah, but also the 2B will also hit it as well.
Oh yeah,
There
that
it is.
forced you there.
Unfortunately, he didn't take advantage of the situation by moving forward, but
We're kind of getting a clinic on how seal pressure works here.
yeah.
It's all like, it's all very. She can go for a lot of safe options and
Good
extend
throw,
her
though.
string for a long
Oh,
time.
block.
Let's get
He
hit.
doesn't want to block.
Alright, now he's gonna get this
Unlimited
up.
power.
Oh, he's able to block. He's able to block. This should be
No punish.
Oh, the punish!
I think he overestimated the amount of time he actually has. The
Yeah.
thing with that
He's
move
going
with
for
Seal,
the 2A.
you just need to mash 2A because it will counter hit every time because you know when you're Seal there you may as well mash because if they mess up you can mash, right?
Get his health back.
So yeah, you actually do not have much time at all to get that.
Oh, nice
Oh,
call out.
that is gonna punish. Oh, the cat took most of that, and it.
He lives.
Yeah,
Cat spared him.
The cat
Oh, he
took
blocked it.
damage.
Very good.
Nice.
Very good.
Knows he can jump out this time. Okay, that guy, nice finish. Walks up casually.
Oh,
Punish because of it. Oh,
Prada.
that is. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so close on a lot of these things, man.
Yeah, it's just these situations that are just, you know, just that it's not even the weird situations. It's the situations that are slightly out of the normal that
Yeah.
he's most unprepared for. Like that confirmed there. Like it's close enough to a normal confirm that you think, "Oh, I'll just do the standard thing, right?" But just that tiny bit of difference makes a huge difference to what you actually need to do. And yeah, it's getting picked up on hard, and
Yeah.
that's unfortunate to see. To be honest, it's
Wait, what was the score? Was that? That's 0-3, right?
I believe so.
I think so, yeah.
Nice. Okay.
And like the other thing behind it is what we see a bit more from these other players, specifically Shell and Lima, who played most of their Melty a lot longer ago and are only just more fresh to it now, is that they still have a little bit of that
Right.
character knowledge that has
Yeah.
allowed them to get in and get out of certain situations. Whereas like Chimps has and ahhed on characters in this game a lot.
Oh,
Like he
yeah,
hasn't
that's a great
really
point.
committed to a character since back when he played for a long time. And even back then he was still tampering with the idea of other characters, but he was mostly, or at least when I played him, he was mostly playing Tono. But he did also touch a couple of other characters. So
Please don't get throw loop. This is a Street
See
Fighter.
Nick is very much a new character for him entirely.
Yeah. So he's
but
not only you know, playing with the lack of recent experience, but also picking up a new character on top of that. So it's
Yeah.
that's why we're getting a lot of these situations where.
Oh wow! Look at that OTG pickup. That was
Oh yep,
sweet.
tries to go for that.
Oh my-
Aaron's just leading him out there and doing
Let's
good
go. Let's
force.
go. Pixel comeback. Let's go.
Nothing
Okay.
in the middle.
Or not.
He played the
Or not.
cat.
Throws the key to hit the cat and is able to jump out and counter hit Kran there. That's pretty cool.
Seal's also one of those characters that requires a lot of knowledge to play against as well.
Absolutely,
You have
absolutely.
to have a very active defensive
Aye.
plan against
What
this
a float.
character.
Very much so. You need to, you really need to spend a lot of time looking at her strings and, you know, figuring them out because otherwise
just
you're gonna
like
be
there.
blocking forever. Yep. All right. Now, sees
Oh
the
my
respect from Kran and just goes in after the key throws. There you go. And that's a reset. Now go for 4C maybe? No. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And then that goes into high row. And now left right.
And he does the other side.
Okay.
Ah, catches the
Where's,
tick.
where's
Okay, this is last chance for Kran this game. Ooh.
Yeah.
What the-
Okay, can hit. Oh! Alright, just throw keys until he does. That's fake.
Oi.
Mm-mm.
Unlucky. It's not looking good for our bro.
It's
That
not.
is not. That is not. That's 4-0 to Aaron, I believe now.
Yeah, Aaron is certainly one of the scarier players I'm looking at that I have to still play against because, jeez, and I got one of them out of the way. I got Buster, but
Yeah, and you're thinking of even replaying that, Dora.
just because the stream was scuffed, not because of anything else. You guys were watching a slideshow of us apparently, so it'd be
Oh,
nice
yeah,
to
that
get
was,
some
that was,
bitter matches done. I think.
that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. If it was streamed smoothly, I'd have just left it, but otherwise, yeah. Oh, I lie. I have also played against Bingus,
Yes.
but my replays are MIA. So
Oh my god, he knows.
Oh, the cat tanking it again. So yeah, Aaron gets out there. So like the damage that you're seeing for that combo, for the dual characters in this game, you actually get net damage numbers for even hitting like the secondary character. So sometimes it can be a bit deceiving for the damage that you're actually doing.
Oh, this guy got big balls and dashed up.
So close. He's able to block that at the very least, but close. Okay, Karan does not know how to deal with that. That's
Oh, not like this.
Not
like that.
Not like
This is the last
these.
round for Karan to find something in this matchup.
Oh, no take punish. Okay,
There we
goes
go.
for the round. Obviously expecting a jump, but Karan just knocks him out of it.
Wow.
Can't
Oh,
do
this
that.
time it hits made.
Oh,
Doesn't quite finish the pickup.
let's
Okay,
get the
lightning
lightning.
down.
Damage off the lightning.
Oh, okay. One of the rarest seal reversals of which she has many.
Okay.
Which
Look
way
on the live,
would you
look on
not
the
like
live.
to respect your opponent today? Oh, there's the counter.
Oh, it doesn't quite come. Okay,
Okay,
still
right to the
another
dome.
one.
You looking alive.
Alright.
Yeah, looking alive.
Good round,
looking
good round,
alive.
good
Give it a
round.
chance. Let's go.
Look at that happy cat over Seal's body. That's how it should be.
Ooh, no one got hit. That was surprising. They were so close.
Oh, this
Okay,
kid throws shit.
6-0.
Third one.
Okay, now we got the seal pressure. Oh,
Oh,
that's mad respect. Yeah, this is
Oh, not
The
again.
overhead ends the block.
pyro, and now
Gets a little bit more
go
off
for
the
the,
hook.
go for the OTG into the super jump. There you go. It's like, oh,
Karan.
Blocks the IAD,
Yes.
but gets thrown for his troubles. Thrown again. And we're into
Rada, you're
we're into
getting
BG's
thrown.
range.
mm.
Blocks the charge key though.
Oh, that was
He's
three.
just he's not taking any of these
Yeah,
options.
it's he just doesn't know dirt bros. Okay.
Oh,
and yeah, that's gonna finish it.
man, I don't know what happened that round there. He's just he's lost. He's
Yeah, unfortunately, Karan just showing a lot of unfamiliarity with seal block strings there. There were many spots there that were very escapable, but he just didn't know and decided to respect, which is a reasonable decision given the circumstances, but he was also just taking a bunch of throws for his trouble.
Damn.
Man,
I got a quick.
Yeah, particularly after the
flies?
623s from seal there. It's she can do 1 or 2 before it's, you know, kind of you can just jump out of here. But yeah, I guess that's just the kind of story of the night for Karan there, which just being, you know, held back a little by an unfortunate well, frankly, inability to commit to the game, which is not entirely his fault, as we've discussed previously. But you know, it's good. It's still great to see him, you know, sticking around and playing matches and hanging out and talking to people and playing the game, even though he's you know, not able to put as much time in as he would be happy with to, you know, get up to a higher level of play that. Because he has mentioned that it can be quite frustrating for him to lose to these kinds of knowledge checks.
Yeah.
Even not because he doesn't feel, because he's just, it's it's upsetting to lose to a knowledge check in a game that
purely just because of how much time you're allowed to invest in it.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Like losing to a knowledge check where you didn't react or you weren't looking for it is different, right? You're like, okay,
that's on me.
Focus, and that may be in a situation I can improve in, but for someone who like has a lot of pride in their gameplay, the limiting time factor certainly impacts that heavily. And everyone behind the scenes knows that he's been really busy the past, not just year, but 2 years. And also with these lockdowns on and off, has been quite inconsistent with what he can and can't commit to and which games he's getting to play. I think the really cool thing, though, is that he was willing to put his hand up and participate in these exhibitions.
I'm very, very happy that he was,
super excited that we have the players that we have participating. I would like to thank everyone that we have, even though we haven't seen everyone tonight.
Still got some mystery players.
Yeah, we've do we? I think we've seen everyone.
Has everyone played on stream so far?
I think I'm the only one without a stream on a game on stream tonight. So, which
right.
I hopefully Bingus can find out which ones are our replays. Would be the thing. Otherwise, I might have to replay both my sets.
But that's great sentiment there. Definitely. Thanks for everyone for participating in this, and just shout out to you as well, Toby, for organizing this. I think this is a fantastic idea. It's leading up to the release of Lumina. Just get the hype rolling, show off of the players that we have, and we'll build up some hype for the new players coming in with Lumina. And on that note, to thank Matt here as well for putting together all the stream assets and being willing to take time out of his day to run the stream and just help us out here, man. Even though we can't.
My pleasure.
Cheers, bro.
Do it all for everyone, man.
Yeah, bro. Making the whole stream elements was fucking sick. Everyone's expressed a lot of pleasure at the visuals, and just for taking time out of your day. Even though I know your work is a little bit scuffed thanks to lockdown and everything.
Yeah.
But just putting in the time for a game that you maybe aren't super familiar with, for the community, for the boys, the lads.
Oh man, it's fun watching everyone here
doing
their thing,
and,
doing the cheap stuff. Fuck, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm not blocking any of those.
Yeah, I think I speak for everyone when I say we hope to see you in Type Lumina. It'd be nice if you came out for that game.
We're definitely gonna take a look.
Hell yeah,
bro. You got the boys to train you up.
I got my eyes on Ark, and I got my eyes on Miyako for that game.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because New Zealand can always do with more Miyako players. That would have been my guess for you. So, but yeah, Type Lumina looking sick.
Go check out the trailer if you haven't already.
John's just requesting me. You're doing first 100 with Buster right now. I'm like, what? What?
Hey, first 100 with Buster in this game? Yeah, bro. You'll learn a lot. Trust me.
Yeah, you certainly would.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I suppose we didn't see Buster on the stream today either.
That's true, right? Actually. Yeah. No Buster matches.
Soon, very soon, we'll have him. We'll see that red-haired chick that he plays.
Yep. Yeah, we'll see a little bit of Sialko, another beautiful
I'm not.
top tier.
Fuck. Keen. Bro, he's keen.
He's keen? Nice.
Alright, run it.
God damn.
I guess we'll have a first to 100 ready to stream for our next...
Yeah. That's another thing that'd be cool, would be getting some streams in of some long sets before the end of this. I had a very brief chat with Bingus about that. It'd be cool to get you know, like, I don't really know how long I can personally play for.
I'm
'cause I've never
seeing
had huge long strings, but
on these replays, I'm seeing that there's like damage, normal, timer, normal. Can you?
Oh, that's yeah, because in like for arcade mode and stuff, you can change the damage and the timer and all kinds of stuff.
yeah.
Can you change it for like versus play?
I think just leave it as it is because it was fine for
No. But like,
we had.
if we want special rules kind of sets, so we'll have high damage, low timer, F characters only. You know,
Oh jeez, I guess Ed or Bingus for that one.
special rule stream. Come on, sounds cool.
Because wasn't there talks for a while where you and Bingus were meant to be playing a big old first what was the number?
Oh, first to something.
Or was it best of 100 game set or something?
Oh, wasn't that was Bingus and Ed that they never did.
Was it?
First to 100 between those two.
Yeah, they both.
You know what I should run back? I should run back a first to 60 against Ed, in honor of one of the first times I played him, where we just sat down and he it was like 60 to 4 at the end.
No one ever is playing a first to 60 against Isefuku. No one ever is playing. No one's playing more than a first to 10 against that character.
I don't know. I definitely
stuff.
played some first to 20s in my time.
Nah, Ed, it'll be like
we'll
SF4 scramble. It's like random select 1 HP.
Oh shit!
Random select 1 HP.
Yeah, that's SF4 scramble.
Ooh.
You can't
Who's
even
the
block
best
a
character
special
in
move.
that format? Oh, that's
What in this game?
I don't know if you can win this game, but it's
yeah.
SF4.
Probably like Sialka, right? Oh no! Of course it's Efime.
Hime.
That's Hime.
That was who I was gonna say. She's got mad tools for that.
We just ban
Fuck
that character
yeah.
for
She-
that
She
one,
can
though,
also
right?
she can TK pillar anytime you do anything.
Yup. Yeah. So, yeah. Do we have
That's
any
like-
closing thoughts on the games today?
Miyako jump air buttons are cheap. CL falling
That's true.
JB. CL falling
Jump
JB is cheap.
Yep.
Mech hammer, fucking hype.
Yeah,
True.
CL black
would
key.
be a cool character to see come back. Would be
CL black key, very cheap because it's a low, as they
Yep.
told me.
It's a low and you get to block for another 10 seconds afterwards. Yep. I think MVP button still goes to mech jump B.
Mech- yep.
More
Yeah.
counter hits off that button than I think all
Mech
other
counter
counter
hits
hits
there.
Air duster,
collectively.
Air duster, keeping the space, keeping in the
Yep.
corner.
Yeah, most of all, it's I think it's just, man, Chimps with just a little bit more would have had a really good showing. I think against
Yeah. Oh yeah,
so many of these characters.
the
And,
bro,
yeah.
the bro Jaiko Maxon with the.
Jackal Maxon.
I can't
Yeah,
believe he actually does the noise. Right.
Yeah, man. You can't look. Guilty Gear doesn't get to have all the music references, alright?
You got one special one for us.
Yep. So, hell yeah. We'll see whether we're back on Wednesday. It'll depend how many matches have been played. Otherwise, you will probably see us on this stream next Saturday or Sunday, depending on whatever works best for everyone.
Yeah.
If we are live on Wednesday, we will be live on Chimps' channel, which I think is just Chimps121.
I'm
on
gonna be.
Twitch.
I'm wage slaving during the weekdays. Night shifting.
So sad. So sad.
So sad.
But yeah,
Um,
we'll just keep an eye on matches coming in, and I guess once we got a decent decent amount to go through from, we'll set up another stream, right? Is that?
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah.
Hopefully tomorrow's Sunday. We'll probably get a few more matches going then, and
Yeah, I'll try to play some tomorrow. Let's
Yep.
go.
After Wednesday, my study is finished, so I will have a bit more time. No more from home assessments to do, and I should have passed everything. And then I'm
Nice.
I'm completely waiting on lockdown to end before, or lockdown to go down to level 2 before I can like go to job interviews. So I will have a lot of free time after then. You'll probably see me looking and playing for games. If we stream on if we stream next weekend and not on Wednesday, you'll probably see a lot of my games on the next stream instead of a lot of Chimps' games. So,
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good. And then we can have your expert analysis as a participant in the games. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, concerning. Because most of my expert analysis is going to be, yeah, that was a misinput. No, it was meant to be IAD. That's where the jump B came from. That combo I just dropped, yeah, I missed the 2C. That's okay. Yeah. So I don't know how good my analysis will be. We might, if it's more entertaining, we might get someone else on the mic with Matt, you, and plus
yeah,
one.
we'll see who we can
You can trash
we
talk
can
me.
round up. Let's
Yeah.
we could try get Bingus. We can try. I think Ed could be pretty funny for a bit. I don't know if he has it in him or not, but we'll see. Who's keen? We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah,
If
I
not, then
certainly
I'll-
actually thoroughly enjoyed commentating today, so I'd be keen to get back on next stream as well.
But pleasure having you on too, friend. Pleasure having you on.
Cheers, guys. Cheers.
Thank
guys.
you, friends. Everyone
but
watching
yeah.
as well.
Yeah, thanks to everyone who tuned in. Don't really expect a lot of viewership, even though I've shielded in a bunch of places. Mainly just because, this is New Zealand and we're part of OCE and OCE doesn't exist. So,
Yeah, true.
but
We're
the time of
small
the day
enough
that we're
as it
streaming
is. If it's just gonna be
not
New Zealand,
exactly. Hey?
small enough as it is because we're New Zealand.
Yeah, but it's like part of the reason that I want to do this is to have, like not so much a record, but have the ability to show that even in the smallest of places you can foster a community.
Yeah.
And like if you add these people,
Is the game category set? I just said it like a few minutes ago. I forgot about my stream info. It probably still said like test streams or
Oh
something.
no.
All good though.
all good.
We'll get that next time.
Yeah. We'll get those 2 people who linger around Twitch streams looking to stream Monster some Melty Blood.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But you can foster that community, and even if it means that you have to constantly harass Smash players into trying your Kusage free bootlegged ass game, you can do it. And it's cool to see that out of the people we have in this in these exhibition games, there's 3 or 4 of them that have only been playing for less than 2 years. So
Yeah.
newer people have picked up the game still, and they will continue doing so.
Absolutely. Especially
yeah.
going forward, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm
Otherwise-
looking forward to shilling Lumina to everybody.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Can't wait to drag everyone. I'm super excited to see as many people playing Melty Blood as possible. And hopefully we can retain those numbers.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah.
it's gonna be. I'm excited. I'm excited for Lumina.
Mm.
So
Ooh, less than a month. Let's go.
Definitely,
less than a month. Yeah. So yeah,
All right.
I think that's about it. Really.
Yeah,
We have
that's
to
a
wrap it
pretty
up?
solid note to close out on.
All right.
Yeah.
So go. Well, thanks all
We'll catch
tuning
everyone
in, and
next
catch
time.
you wherever the next stream is.
GG's.
later.